That's funny. You're impossible.
Oh my God, you guys. It's time to play Soul Player.
Soul player, soul player, soul player, soul player. Soul player, soul player.
Oh hey, how are you? Hi, how are you? My name is Aaron Heatbox Heat, and I will be your host for this thing that we call Soul Players. I'm joined with my super special guest host, Nicholas Bilbro Baggins Heaton.
Bilbo Baggins. Bilbro in the house. Bilbro in the house.
Bilbro in the house. What's up? What up? Shut up. We're gonna have a wonderful time here, and the Heat Bros. Heat Bros. Together at last, feeling good, looking better, smelling decent.
At best.
At best.
Hello?
Let's go down to the
Nick,
field.
you're
Nick,
there?
first, before we go down there, how you feeling today, and what are we doing?
I feel great. We're gonna play some Soul Players. It's an amazing game that you've made every single little part of.
Oh, yeah.
We've got some great contestants here. Some family,
don't
some
like
friends,
that.
veterans, rookies. It's gonna be fun.
Let's go take a look at some of those competitors right now. And if you're watching on Facebook, remember, you cannot participate in the games unless you go to twitch.tv/Heatbox64. So quit watching on Facebook and come meet us at Twitch. And come on in.
That's how you force that.
Do it again.
Wow.
Thanks Heatbox. We've got some pretty competitors here today. Let's meet our new contestants. First up in the player 1 position, it's Brianna Aguilar.
Oh, man. It's my wife. It's my wife. It's my wife. But sometimes I feel like I don't really know much about her. So let's get to know a little bit more about Brianna.
As a little girl, Brianna romantically fell in love with used needles. They are so stable, and they have the weirdest Nazi friends, she used to say. This flimsy love of used needles caused her to form the Working Used Needles Foundation we all know today.
Oh my gosh, Nazis use needles?
It was a flimsy.
You're a little sketchy. Let's move
Up
it
next
on.
in the player 2 spot, it's BJ Ainer.
Hey, BJ Ainer. The computer says Ainer, so that's what we're going to go with.
Oh, Ainer.
If you can't BJ Ainer, BJ Honor. Let's learn a little bit more about the man named BJ.
BJ's grandpa was a famous garage sale ball player. He went by many names like the Big Killer 10, the King of Slurping, Mr. Does, and Loaded Up Harper, to name a few. BJ doesn't play garage sale ball at all. He stays at home and cherishes his bathtub.
Ooh, cherishing the bathtub.
That's what I like to do.
Heck yeah. Hey, put your mic a little closer to your talking parts.
You're talking.
Say something. Can we hear you?
Is that better for you, sir?
Can you guys hear him?
I don't think so.
No, is this on?
Should be on. Talk into it.
Better?
No, push it again.
That better?
Talk into it loud.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi.
There he goes.
You are on.
All right, next in the 3rd slot, it's Eric Bugler.
Eric Bugler. He's got the projection of a theater major and the elbows of a hypnotist. Let's learn a little bit more about Eric Bugler.
While drawing an ant in the ruining mountains, Eric came across the silliest tuba ever. It playfully taught him how to pick up stoners. He now has the stamina to pick up stoners all day. It's crazy.
Hell to the yeah.
I really do.
He really does.
Finally, in position 4, it's Mark Heaton.
Oh my goodness, it's my own father.
What's he doing over there on
That's
the end?
embarrassing. He doesn't know he's on the
Yeah, he still doesn't know that he's on the internet. Can somebody push the ear button for him? Now try it.
Oh, no.
Hello, hello.
There he is.
Oh.
Let's learn a little bit more
There you
about
go.
Mark.
Fondly remembered by janitors when he was very young, Mark would go on to become the commissioner of Major League Abusing. He now coaches for the most distraught East Coast MLA team, the Dwayneville Strange Goops.
Oh, Wow, you're the coach of the Dwayneville Strange Goops. How's that been going for you there, Dad?
Well, 500 at best.
Ooh.
We're competitive.
Nick, you've watched some Goops games before. How's the team this year?
They win some, they lose some, but they're definitely strange.
Dad, we're going to take 3 pictures of your face. Are you ready for this? So the first one is extreme happiness. The next one is extreme sadness.
Good angle.
And the third one is completely normal face.
Depression.
Good luck to all of our players both here and on the net. For Soul players, I'm Mono Tony. Take it away, Heatbox.
Hell yeah, Dad.
Woo, Dad. That's how you normal face right there. Now, Dad, you've been a special guest host in this seat before, but you've never been a contestant over in this seat. And let's see if he gets his headphone on there. There we go. We're going to play 5 games. We're going to see who's got the highest score after all 5. First up, BJ, push A, spin the wheel.
Spider game.
He wants the spider game.
Yeah. I gotta warm up first.
He's gonna get it.
He called his shot.
I'm going after your record, buddy.
Babe Ruth style.
Good luck. Let's take a look at that record.
Stay out of my way.
Galen Higgins, world record, 1 minute 53 seconds.
Guyland.
I'm beating it.
Eric Bugler, closely behind, and then Nick. Some guy named Nick has
What
the
up?
3rd and 4th.
What up?
You can tell who comes over a lot by this chart
I
here.
think you mean who's
Look at
good.
Meg
Damn,
Nesson
man.
on there,
Yeah,
killing it.
Meg with 10th place, though. I
He
love
looks
it.
very surprised that he's on the top 10.
What?
Oh, what?
Me?
All
I gotta
right.
remember the first one doesn't count.
I like how you use the spider
Right.
as the little dot on the
So I could just die right away and be happy
Well,
with it.
See,
If
over
you get
here I
the
notice
points,
new things.
the
See?
points
That's
carry
true.
over.
That's true.
All right, you guys are going to move around with the left analog stick, Dad. So that's your left thumb on here. That's how you move. And then you shoot with your right thumb on
tired?
this one right here. You guys are going to get some sweet points. If you're watching online, type some insects into the chat. And just really mess with these guys, you know? Really try and mess up their game. I like to try to have everybody wait till like 45 seconds in and then have everybody simultaneously do spider at the same time.
Spider barrage.
That is hard.
Spider
It is
barrage.
difficult.
Maybe we'll try the spider barrage. Who knows?
I like butterflies.
We're going to let you guys get a little practice here.
I do too, BJ.
I like Tuttles. Now, Dad, your other thumb is to shoot.
Oh yeah, you got it.
There you go. He's doing it.
Yeah, you want to keep moving though, because if the spider touches you, you're dead and you're done.
Yep.
This is just a practice.
This is just, see the word practice back there 1,000 times?
It's nice to stay in the middle because the spiders come from the outside.
You know,
Nick's got some advanced techniques.
That's my own father. I am going to help him.
I've never read the practice behind it.
Was it helpful?
One of you guys is going to make a sound. Who's it going to be? Nick, who do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be Mark.
Please be my dad. Please.
It's Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, Mark.
All right, Dad, make a sound right now. It's time to play Spider
I think that
Fighters.
qualifies.
Shoot those spiders.
Yeah, get in the middle.
The fart gun is a little intense.
I like it.
But yeah, I'm a big fan so far.
Yeah, got one. Nice.
Oh, a butterfly.
Whoa!
Shug shot my spider. Shug. Everyone's still alive. Dad's staying alive like a champion.
Oh, they're doing great.
Yeah, look at Dad go.
I've got one.
Eric and BJ, you guys are awesome, but I'm sorry. I pretty much have to unabashedly cheer for my wife and my dad on this one.
Cool, bro. Hey, does this one count for the record too?
Oh! The coins are counting towards your overall points for the record, yeah. But yeah, you can set the time record on this too. Bugs with just a last second killing of Butterfly, Siegfried's Butterfly. Whew.
I think I was beating Bugs for a little bit.
That was a good round by
He was
everyone. I
definitely
think.
beating me for a
Pretty
long
solid.
time.
Yeah.
Nobody died early.
Now Nick is a long-time competitor. He's got a lot of experience with all these games. Nick, what do you think about that last round?
I think it was good. There was no early deaths, which helps. The longer the whole team stays alive, the easier it is to keep going. You got more ammunition, you know.
Definitely. Somebody's got your back, kind of, even though they're not really on
Great
your team.
wisdom.
There was some good agility out there, and some good moves. I liked it. It was good.
Hell yeah. Well, I look forward to this second round where things really start to heat up.
Yeah.
Let's go down to the
Damn it, I
field.
missed Spider.
You missed Spider? Well, I think technically he just said Spider,
He did say
so that's going to be a social.
beverage.
Look at all those guys drinking.
Delish.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
You can have a salty nut.
I've already got a few.
A few.
Is everybody ready for round 2? Because it's happening.
The fans helping.
Eric. Is it your buggiest game? Okay, everybody do butterfly. Just strictly butterfly.
I already let my butterfly fly away.
No. Butterfly. No.
What? We need to be a team here for a
Look
little
at that
while.
green background.
Oh, Dad's down. We're down to the professional gamers.
BJ, try to hit him with the hump and dunk.
Hump and dunk?
No hump and
Hump and
dump.
dunk.
Dude, we gotta stay alive. I want to beat Nick's record so bad. Oh, even better. What is that thing? I think I whipped it.
Siegfried with a sick beetle. We're past 1 minute. The record is 1 minute and 52, almost 53 seconds.
Ooh, that one was a weird color.
Yeah, we're just having you wear that for the microphone, and sometimes we give you stuff in your ear.
Ah, crap. I was screwing around with mine.
Wow, look at
Get him,
that.
buddy.
Look
Get
at
him.
that, right?
Yeah, you're good. You got it.
Ooh.
I think I got on the board though.
Work.
Let's watch him go through the trench here. Really makes the Kessel run here, right here. Just Barry Sanders and right through there. You can see him just beeline it through the only available path. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Yeah, baby. Very nicely played, BJ.
Thank you.
Earned yourself a first place finish
Please finish.
and a ton of points.
Yeah, BJ.
Brianna took 4th, Mark took 3rd, Bugs took 2nd, BJ took 1st. Everyone's going to get some points. BJ most shooty. Very nicely done, sir. After one game, BJ's got it. Shug's got the turd hat. Lots of soul players coming up still. BJ, you got 5th overall.
Yes.
Very nice. Tell us, how does it feel?
You know, for only the second time playing this game, I feel really good about myself.
Hell yeah, buddy. Let's cut away. Let's cut away. Don't let. No need to see him crying like that.
It's okay, man.
He's such a strong spider fighter. I'm really surprised.
Yes, but strong men also cry. Strong men also cry.
Where are Bill Bro's companions?
Why is there a
Brofer
poop
and
on there with one?
Bomb Bro.
Is that worthy of some humorous points, Nick?
We're gonna give him 2 points.
I'm gonna give Siegfried 2
That's a
points.
sick Tolkien reference, bro.
Remember, if you say some awesome stuff, Nick can decide to give you sweet points. Who said smoke? Snake.
Oh, it's snake.
Ah.
I can
up,
play
K-Ball?
spiders. I can't read.
Now remember, Shug, you've got the turd token. You don't need to use it, but if you want to, now's your chance.
What does that do?
I think I'm gonna wait.
Eric, go ahead and spin that wheel. It's a one-on-one duel to the death.
How did you get it?
Because I'm
Yeah.
Who's ever in
Last
fourth
place.
receives the turd token.
Oh,
It's
come
gonna
on.
be hide and snap.
I hate this one.
Hide
Let me
and
be a
snap.
hider.
Hide and snap. Hide and snap.
I hate trying to.
Hide and snap. Yeah.
Here.
3 of you are going to be hiding. 1 of you is going to be sniping. Oh, yeah.
Please have Mark snipe.
If you're watching online, you can get 1 point for guessing. You get another point for guessing correctly. Ooh, yeah. Now all you're going to do is move around, so give you guys a chance to do that.
Oh, we can't do the epic cigar move this time.
I know. That's enough. That's enough. Let's find out who's going to be sniping in this game we call hide and snipe. Not Eric. Not Mark. It's Brianna is going to be the sniper. Bam. Shug, you know how to play this, right?
Yep.
I'm hiding my controller this time.
I'm just going to
I
explain
feel like there was cheating.
to the people online in case they don't
That's
know.
not cheating if I look.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
3 of these people are controlled by humans. The rest are controlled by the computer. Shug is going to try to figure out which 3 are controlled by the humans and guess them correctly. If she gets 3 wrong, she loses. If she takes longer than 40 seconds, she loses. But you can help her out.
What's up, Gigi?
What up, bitches?
Hi.
What up, Gigi, you sloot? So if you're watching online and you think the alien is controlled by a person, type number 1 in the chat and help out Brianna because she's going to need all the help that she can get.
I'm here to help.
Where is she? There she is. She's right there. If you didn't
Nick
know where
knows
she
my
was,
strategy, though.
she's right there. Right there. Now, Nick, you played this game before. Any words of advice? You know, you're probably the most experienced guest host we've had, so I'm gonna ask you for advice. A lot.
On sniping or hiding?
Yeah.
Sniping? Pay attention to the audience votes. We're watching.
That's
I think
right.
Nick is an alien.
What?
What?
Might be. I don't even know. Hiding, I think you can't get going right away because the AI objects sometimes wait a little bit to start going.
Mark, you know what you're doing
If
here?
you're the only one that just rockets from the get-go, it's pretty obvious. And you want to do the same motions as the AI objects. Not always easy. Easier said than done, for sure.
Great words of wisdom from one of the most prolific Soul players
Yeah.
ever
so
to
we're
play
gonna
the
be
game.
one of the icons.
Oh, and I just
Yeah.
noticed that we're now re-explaining this. Eric, tell my dad what this game's all about.
So we're one of the icons, and we're running away. She's gonna try and guess which one we are, even though we don't know until we get going. And she gets 3 guesses. If she gets them wrong, then we as a team win. If she gets all 3 guesses right, then she wins. And the audience can vote and stuff, but that's all
But you know,
inconsequential.
So the
for
first thing
us.
you gotta do is figure out who you are.
let's get this thing going here.
I'm awful at understanding.
Remember, Shug, when you find someone, just say, "Hey, I got one," and we'll go from there. What do you think there, Shug?
6.
Oh, she thinks the snake is somebody.
Oh.
Oh, and we got our
Oh,
first
Slytherin.
D right one.
Misseroo.
There's no Kevin Durant's here, gang.
Wow.
Remember, folks, put in the chat the ones you
5,
think are
8.
controlled by those other people.
Oh, my number's up there. Oh no.
Wait a second.
Okay.
All right, Shug, just
Why is there a big bar right next to
Mr.
my
Steele.
number?
BJ just really gave it away there.
I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't hear anything.
I think he's doing a little reverse psychology.
Ooh, maybe.
what
I
is
think
maybe.
he's doing the long
Bamboozling
con.
her.
The real question is BJ smart enough to do reverse psychology? He might very well
Maybe
be.
my answer is reverse psychology on that.
Are you reversing? Are you innie outing the innie out?
I'm Audi-ing
Is this-
the Audi.
Let's go. Let's go.
Psychologyception. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So, Suge, you got any guesses right off the top of your head right now?
I think
Hey.
he's trying to distract her.
What are you going with?
Oh. 5.
She's going with the audience.
Wow.
Audience thinks it's the book.
The old switcheroo.
La Libra.
Oh, no.
Come on, audience.
That's
Come
2
on,
X's for
audience.
America's Got Talent.
Way to go.
See,
Way to go,
right
audience.
too.
You really led her astray.
All right, Suge, 22.59 seconds left. Here we go.
Here we go.
Ghost.
She's going to go Ghost. I think I know which one. Is it a spooky ghost? Oh, no.
Get out of here.
Nice job, Mark.
3 tries,
job.
3 misses for Suge. So sorry about that. It's going to be Eric, BJ, and Mark getting some sweet points. They were the dog, the alien, and the fountain,
I did say the phone.
which means Keith Foss, you'll get an additional point for guessing the alien correctly.
And I get
fun.
100.
And I get one and another one.
And you get one.
And Poop Test
Poop
gets one.
Test gets some. Whoever Poop Test is.
Sounds like a dangus.
I'd never know by the number 60.
Nick, how'd you guess me? Huh? How'd you do that?
I saw you going really slow as that.
Salt
Going
players.
along like
You
a
wanna
sick
get in
dog.
Oh, yeah. The tableau.
Yeah, after 2 events, BJ hangs on to first place, followed by Eric,
So I can
then Mark,
lead
then
on?
Brianna. She's got the turd hat.
I'm trying.
Remember,
Look.
Suge, you could use the turd.
Look.
You have to wait till we go to this part. Oh, she did it. Turd token duel. Who are you going to duel, Suge? She's going to duel BJ. You can wager up to 389 points.
Look at my face.
She's going to go full 389.
388.
Yeah, it's got to be one less.
387.
387 she wants.
Get him, Shoo Shoo Nesby.
I flew away.
387 points on the line. It's like the NFL when they bash the helmets together.
Love it. Love it.
Here's how this works. A cow, a robot cow, is going to appear here. Either one of you can try to push A, and you're going to try to push A while the cow is on the screen. If you do that correctly, you will get a victory point. Star. If you do it wrong, your opponent will get a victory point, and the first person to 3 victory points will win the 387 points.
Oh,
But here's the kicker.
okay.
Every time the cow is on the screen, it's on the screen for longer. So the longer you wait, the better a chance you have of actually pressing A when the cow is on the screen and winning.
Okay.
The first time it's on the screen, it's like boop, and then it's gone. So it's almost impossible.
Don't do it the first time.
Just don't even do it.
don't do it the second time.
The third time, though,
Don't tell me how to play.
maybe
Third
the
time's the
fourth
sweet
time,
spot.
you know. If you want to get hot and sexy, go for number 2. But here we go. Best of 5.
Dare you to get hot and sexy.
Wow, he did it actually right when the cow was on.
You would have probably got it.
I know.
No one's ever gotten in the first.
Why did you switch it to a cow?
Ooh, BJ.
Why'd you switch it to a cow?
I like the cow.
You're going to see if anyone gets it right why I switched it to
I'm
a
not
cow.
saying I don't like the cow. I'm just wondering.
Round 2, Suge's up by 1 game.
It's like a big green cash
It's
cow.
still fast again? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it starts over at fast. Ooh, boy. BJ nails it.
Oh.
Gets himself a spinny victory cow.
Totally redeems himself.
Round
Winning
3,
victory
I needed that
Yeah.
green cow.
spinning
Yeah,
victory
there's
cow.
Only two, only
BJ
these
needs
two are
that
playing
cash
right
cow.
now.
Ooh, Brianna, a
Oh,
little bit
I
late.
got it.
Oh,
I
thought
got
you had
it.
A little bit late.
No, I think I got it.
I think you got it,
Is she
too.
questioning the computer
Always.
technology?
She's
Oh,
questioning
Never
computer
question the
accuracy.
computer, they question the programmer.
It's another gasp from the audience. Round 4.
I'm going for the first one.
Do it.
Oh.
Liar.
Faked you out. Oh.
The old anticipation.
He tries to game it.
Oh.
We're on our final round for
Here we
the
go.
all
I'm nervous.
387 points. Final round.
I kind of am too.
I'm getting sweaty.
Buddy.
Yeah.
No, I think this.
DJ's gonna get the 387.
I think it's broken.
Nick loves that gasp button. Leaf Borg, how do you milk a robot cow? I don't know. Is that a joke? Do you have a punchline for that?
If you have the punchline, we may give you a point.
You might get some funny points
the
if you have a
2 points
punchline
The whole night?
for the whole night. Yeah,
Oh, well, I'm glad I used it on a Lord of the Rings reference.
that's right. 3 more events. Mark, push A, Daddy O, push that green A button and spin that wheel. He's like a duck. He makes kind of like a duck. Duck spin. It's gonna be face holes. I can't wait to see you guys do this one.
Face hole?
Face holes.
Duckspin is like a combination of DuckTales and Tailspin,
I would definitely watch a Tailspin DuckTales crossover.
right?
Duckspin? Teddy Ruxpin?
What?
Yeah.
That's the
Are
teddy
you
bear.
using Cockney rhyming slang right now?
No.
Bonnie Rubbo. Rubbo.
DuckTales and Tailspin? The other crossover would be Tailtales, I guess.
Oh, Tails.
That's like if
Is that Veggie Tales?
that's if like 2 quarters were being flipped and you called both of them tails. Because they never fails. Tails.
What that was epic fail.
I like everything about it.
Moving on. Oh, there you go. He's got the rim shot.
He's got the look.
You guys are gonna put your face into a hole and you're gonna pose your little dolls
Okay.
with these trigger buttons. If you're watching online, you get all sorts of points for being involved, and that's fun. That's fun. Let's find out who's going to be on whose team. Launchpad McQuack is in both shows. That's actually true, and that actually blew my mind when I was a kid.
Point.
You're going to give him a point, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, Nick called it.
Aggressive. I like it. They did.
Leaf Borg still waiting on that punchline.
How dare you, Leaf
Eric and Beach versus my wife and my dad. Let's find out
You did that on
who's
purpose.
up first. BJ and Eric, and look, they're already in the correct spots.
Sometimes everything works out.
It feels good. We
never
need
happened.
5
Feels as good as a pea drink.
times 2 skits in the chat. I'm just going to keep this. He's also in Darkwing Duck. Yeah, he was just a big cartoon sleuth. He got around to all the shows.
With your robot hands.
I'm keeping that too. That's good. That's a good skit theme.
Make love to me with your robot hands.
Ooh, pressure. Pressure love making. That's different.
Hey, buddy.
Really jam those
Tails.
themes.
Audience wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Sometimes Aaron's.
The shake
Sometimes he
it.
forgets the D.
I never forget the D,
Got
baby.
crispy chest there
Clearly.
so I can show it off.
We need one more thing. One more. We need 10. We only have 9. Who's going to be the 10th theme in the chat? There it is. Pinnacle. my dyslexia saw pineapple there for a second. It's going to be
Tails.
Tails.
You know, like Tailspin and DuckTales if they were a mashup show.
All right.
But
It'd be
or
called that.
like if you had 2 coins
Yeah.
and you flipped
I
them
think we
both
just
and then
make
they were
fun of
both
Nick the whole
tails.
time
Yeah.
talking about flipping coins into tails.
Yeah.
You flip a coin.
Very nice. There you go. Big quip. Get him up there.
What up?
Let's find out what your music's going to be, and then we'll find out what your characters are going to be, and then we'll get down to this skit about Tails. All right, Beach, you're a crabs.
Oh, crap.
Eric, you're a windmill. Your theme is Tails. 20 seconds. Here we go.
So unfortunately, I can't spin a coin with my claws.
Well, I
I
could
get
spin a coin.
tails.
I could spin a coin with my nice little windmill. You want to do it? Do you want to see
Yeah,
it?
let's flip this coin to see what we get. I bet you
Okay.
it's gonna be tails.
It's right down here.
It's gonna be tails.
There it is. We did the coin. Uh-oh.
Oh man. Big fan of that. Up next, Brianna and Mark.
Oh, I gotta move.
Swap into your spots.
Mark, sit right here.
As they swap in, we're going to put 10 more themes in the chat, please.
Yourself?
Put something weird in there. Make
Sing
my
it in
wife
there?
and my dad do something that they're not anticipating doing. Torf.
Did you ever get married?
Torf. Butt to butt. Who put that?
Butt to butt.
That was Jaegers. We got 7. We need 3 more. This lag is killing me. How bad is it, Jeej?
That's a good theme.
It's a good theme. Yeah, it is a good theme. I think we got 10. We don't. We need 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Kraken
Tit
and
tassels.
Do this, and it like makes the bubble, but not really.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Torf. Butt to butt.
Butt to
I can
butt.
see over here.
Butt to butt.
Butt to butt by
It's
Jaegers.
whatever you want to make it.
All right,
Yeah.
Dad, scoot over. Put your face in that face hole. There you go. And then we're going to figure out what your music and your characters are going to be. That's a good, maybe a theme or description of this show, The Best Kind of Stupid. Or what's it called? An undertitle or whatever?
Hell yeah.
It doesn't matter.
All right,
Oh, yes.
Brianna, you're a turkey. Dad, you're a cat's asshole. Your theme is butt to butt. This is making so much sense right now. It's all coming together. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's hit it.
Hello. I know that you would like to go butt to butt with me. That's how you become friends, right? You already have your butt facing me.
Is his microphone on? Can you guys hear him?
I really hope it was.
I don't know.
Oh, well, he said, I don't know how to kiss a turkey's ass without getting feathers in my mouth. So let's take it to the voting polls.
Wow.
If you thought Brianna and my dad, the turkey and the cat's asshole, were the best, vote number 1 in the chat. If you thought BJ and Eric, the crabs and the windmill, were the best, vote number 2 in the chat. And fire that in the chat right now.
What's working? What
Say
happened?
something.
Weird.
I just think the cat's asshole should have been.
Well, the sound hasn't been coming through the whole time, but the mic worked for a minute, right?
Is his mic... Eric, will you check his mic? Yeah, Dad, you're not supposed to hear anything. It's okay.
This is Mike.
Press that button again.
GG, I think a 20+ second lag is pretty standard.
Now try
Yeah.
talking again.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, now he's on.
Now he's got it.
Oh, we're winning. We're
You
winning.
guys are crushing, if that helps.
Hello, hello.
We're
Now you're on.
winning.
All right, should we resit?
Yep.
You just lost, dude.
Who
won the last round?
I mean, you're up against my dad with his face in a cat's asshole. It's
I-
going to be
That's
tough
all
to
right,
beat.
You're
That's
cheating.
okay. We were doomed from the beginning.
We got 1 point.
That's me. That's
We're gonna have 2.
That was you, Nick?
yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna vote for us.
Are you?
You said eunuch.
Come on, Big J. You better vote for 3. Or my team.
7 to 3.
Boo.
Good job, Mark.
Suge and Daddy O are going to get some
Brianna.
sweet points.
All right. Okay, we got this.
Stupid cat's asshole.
The cat's vote is really just the winning button on that.
It is tough to beat cat's asshole.
I don't think anything will beat
I've said that from the day I was born.
Blake at the best cat's asshole.
Yes, if you've ever seen a great cat's asshole,
Why am I so much
it was
taller
Blake.
than you guys on this screen?
I don't know.
I do look very small compared to you.
Yeah.
I know, you got to hunch it, I guess, BJ.
Hunch over.
There you go.
Oh,
Hunching it
that's
up.
comfy. At looks real nice.
He's winning. He's Hunchy. He's in first, followed by Eric, then my dad. Sugar's got the turd.
My glass.
Two
makes me
more
look
games.
even-
Oh my.
What? No.
I think it's the camera angle. The center people look bigger because they're closer to the camera.
It's true, you know.
It's all math. It's trigonometry,
It's
really.
just trig.
What is that?
We got a sweet chest.
What's down there?
Nick, touch it with your hand and open it. Next week's special guest is a wonderful lady named Colleen Buckman.
Aw.
Colleen.
Nice.
We're actually going to try and shoot for an all-ladies night with Colleen because
That means I'm coming.
she's a hot lady,
I'm
and
definitely showing up.
I thought it'd be cool. Maybe Buggs, you could dress in drag, and
In.
I'm down.
I mean
That can
that
happen.
would be awesome.
Does that mean I don't have to
Song
play
players.
this week?
No, you do. All right, moving on.
It's gonna be ladies first, like every good relationship should be.
Eric with a massive spin of the wheel.
Wow, I didn't know you were so
Wow,
strong.
that's some muscle.
That's a lot of muscle.
That's a lot.
It's gonna be
Like the beat.
my reader. Oh, mine reader. Mine reader. Let's find out who's got the world record here. Skylar Krapp with
a four-way tie,
2,300
actually.
points. Yeah, actually 2,300 is the most you can get. So
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I guess I got to figure out a different, better way to do that.
Just up the points.
What's that?
Just up the points.
Up the points.
Inflation.
Yeah, just power creep.
Just keep going.
You guys can get some sweet points for hanging out and playing the game with us. So, Dad, this is how this works. There's going to be 4 things that show up on the screen. People online are going to pick their favorite one. And then what you're going to try to do is guess which one was the most popular. If you're online right now, put X in the chat for wizard, A for fish, B for water cooler, Y for toilet.
Oh, that
blue-
fish is so cool
A lot
looking.
of blue up
Say
there.
it's a tuna or an albacore, perhaps.
Did you say tuna?
Tuna.
I know what
Tuna?
I know.
You know what you're
I'm
gonna
going
go with?
for. Yeah.
If I could pick
Tuna?
2, I would do toilet wizard.
That's a mahi mahi.
Mahi
I
mahi.
feel like that was.
Did you guys ever see Biodome? Free mahi mahi.
hell yeah.
Free mahi mahi.
Viva Los Biodome.
Jaeger says censored wizard wang.
Oh wow.
Censored wizard
That's a
wang.
low-hanging
That
wizard
is
wang.
strategically placed. Well, he's
Censored
old.
wizard
It
wang.
hangs low.
He is old, yeah.
Yeah, it's a low wang on that
How many
wizard.
people are watching right now?
Looks like we got 12.
Wow.
9 votes.
So
Can we get to a baker's dozen?
yeah,
Where
can
the
we
hell
get
are
up
the
to
rest
10
of you?
votes here?
But aren't people watching on the Book of Face and can't participate, right?
That's
Epoch?
right. If you're watching on the Book of Face, you can't participate. You got to go twitch.tv/ Heatbox64.
It's a constant struggle.
All right, players, which one was the most popular? A, B, X, or Y? Push that button on your controller to pick one of those things.
Come on,
Whoever's
Turlet.
doing that, I support
Come on,
it.
Turlet.
I do it every damn time. Keep doing it.
Someone has not yet voted, and I think I know who it is.
Have you picked?
You gotta push one of them, whichever one you think it is. The Turlet, the Wizard, the Fish, or the Water.
He's done it.
I picked.
He picked Wizard.
Yeah.
I picked toilet. Yeah! Come on, toilet.
No.
Now either
Never
Eric
let me down before.
is going to get 100 points, or everybody else is going to get 100 points. Nick, what do you think?
I'm scared.
Wizard.
I think everyone else is gonna get 100 points.
No!
It's all about that low-hanging wizard dong.
I think the audience.
It is low-hanging winner song.
Yeah.
X marks the spot.
55% of people chose
Where the low-hanging wizard dong.
LHWD. Round 2.
thanks
That's
for
low-hanging
knowing
wizard
that.
dong for those of you paying attention. If you think fries are your favorite, put X in the chat. A for alien, B for brick, Y for
Or
tugboat.
chocolate
one's
flavored
tough.
butter. It might be chocolate flavored butter. I mean, if
not
that's what you
all-
want, then vote for it.
Wow. I will never call that a brick again.
What's
That will be
Fries are pretty
chocolate
good.
flavored butter from now
I
on.
mean, is there a better thing in the world than that?
X or
I
A.
don't think there is. I'm not even gonna vote for it though.
No, you're not?
Tugboat all day.
Well, don't tell them what you're voting for, you
We're
dingus.
just talking about reverse psychology, man. Never believe anything.
It worked earlier.
Yeah, we're doing psychology
Oh,
section.
wow.
I'm reversing the reverse verse.
Got it.
God.
I don't know what to do.
Can we get 10 votes? Yay, we got 10 votes.
I,
we got 11,
I voted
11,
French
11,
fries.
Not me. Hey, we got 18 people playing.
Wow.
Can we get some more votes in the chat?
Oh, players.
All you gotta do is press one letter and send it right on over to the
Players,
compound.
This one's tough.
choose A, B, X, or Y. Chocolate butter.
Oh, I like it better.
Oh, I
if
think I
it's
pushed the
chocolate
wrong one.
butter.
Chocolate butter is my stage name.
Nice.
Come on,
No, it's gonna be tugboat. I
Nobody
meant
put
to push that one.
chocolate butter.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be chocolate
Try to
butter.
change
Yeah,
it.
tried to tell you guys.
Ah,
Trying to tell you.
bullshit.
45%.
You're right.
What the hell would I vote for a brick?
That's a lot of clapping
Chocolate butter changes the game.
because chocolate butter is dope.
Boo.
Is that a thing?
Round 3.
That's
You can
rigged.
make it a thing.
Put X in the
feel like
chat
that's
for
a
heart.
really good
A for
idea.
rose or flower. B for bridge.
It's a rose.
Y for tree. And look,
like a violet,
the tree
violet.
is like a Y. That's nice.
Oh.
That's nice.
I never noticed, but it's hiding. Its upper half.
And the B stands for bridge.
Holy shit. And,
Whoa.
you know, the X
X marks the
is
spot
where the
my
low-hanging heart
is.
dong would be. It censored it.
I have no idea.
Dong.
I just want to.
Heart dong.
And the letter or the color of the A is the same color as the leaves.
Right?
They're both like the same green, pretty much.
I mean,
What are
right?
you thinking?
This vantage
Wait.
point is making me
Terrible
really,
decision.
I know, me too.
really pregnant.
Vantage point is making you.
You're
what?
really pregnant?
Makes me look extra pregnant.
Me too.
Yeah, me three. Here.
Camera adds a couple 100 pounds.
You got 8 votes. Come on, folks.
Come
Put
on.
those votes in the chat there. Come on.
Come on.
All right, players. My plurs.
Our butthole sticks right
All right, plurs. They've made their selections.
No.
BJ is eliminated.
there. Yes.
No,
Me and
either
Mark on the
Kind of hope it's bridge
Bridge.
now.
If
either
you think about it, love is pretty much a bridge between more than one person.
I hope people voted
Wow.
for bridge.
God damn.
Yeah, I said more than one person.
Let's find out.
4 people.
It's Hart. Eric ties it up.
Because now we all tie. We get the same points. At least someone would have got more points.
Is there a 4th round tiebreaker?
4-way first place bangerang dang dang dong.
Guys, we all got first place.
Everyone wins. It's like Millennium's children.
No one's happy. No one's mad.
It's like a millennial child sports
We're all
event.
millennials today.
No emotions after that.
No emotion.
Look at Mark. He is primed.
That's right. He's right.
are
He's right on your
right
ass. It's,
there,
it's
bro.
against anybody's
This is
game.
a hell of a.
That's what I'm saying. He's primed.
Oh snap!
High five me.
Wow.
We're here.
Barely got it done.
BJ did the back front dance. He went like this.
That was amazing.
yeah, because now he's
Upcoming players. How many do we have? Oh my God, Alex Steele.
What up, Al?
Woo! Just a ton of people. Just a ton of people waiting on deck here. We got one more game.
do the high five again.
Big J says, "Go BJ."
Thanks, Jason.
I've said the same thing, but I just met him again.
Heart on. Mark, my dad, push A button and spin that wheel.
Do it.
Push that big old green A button there, Daddy-o.
That's a strong one.
Oh, I look
That's
strong.
That's a dad spin.
That is dad strength right there.
Dad power.
Damn near a grandpa.
Yeah, almost a grandpa. It's gonna be cheese curd.
Oh, I like cheeseburgers.
I love
Fucking this game.
I love the people's reaction. Some people people that like video games are like, but people that don't like video games are like, yes, a game that's fun for normal average people that aren't super dorks. I totally get both sides of that.
I just like the name of Cheese Curtain.
It is a good one. Easy curtains.
Yep. I mean, if you had to pick only one,
It wasn't the time, but I
cheese or curtains.
I appreciate the effort.
it was a pose.
Start posing.
Here's our new tradition that we've got going on at Soul Players.
Bowl of nuts.
I like that.
Bowl of nuts.
I just wish we had a more inclusive snack.
It goes in here,
I'll die.
and it goes in here.
Oh yeah.
You don't like tree
you
nuts?
get itchy right now?
No, I just have to eat it.
Yeah, you do.
It goes in
Oh,
there.
go right in there. Mark's all about it.
Actually, it doesn't go in
Hughes
there.
is deathly allergic to nuts. We put a big bowl.
Buggs, we didn't know you were allergic to nuts. I'm sorry, buddy.
Get him a granola bar.
No, that might have nuts.
Oh yeah, true.
Hey, what if it's roasted pine nut hummus?
Nope, that's bad.
Nick, get back down here. You have to be the judge of this thing.
We need you.
Stop.
This is the one where we actually need you.
Stop trying to feed Buggs.
But bless your heart, you're very nice. You're a nice man.
Manufactured in a
Oh, God
nut
bless you.
facility.
He refuses to not feed
Look
Buggs,
at
and
this
that's
Costco bag.
Bukes comes over here every Tuesday
why we
night
love him. That's why
and
we
does
love him.
very well at Soul Players. The least we could do is feed him.
You do feed me usually.
yeah.
Yeah, after Soul Players.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Emily's birthday at
Wow.
Pimento after this.
That's right.
Hey,
it's
that's
tonight.
right. Pimento
Now
at
Blue's
Emily's.
over here. I'm all worked up.
I think this is still on here. Boop, it is. That's where Emily's birthday is.
Happy birthday, Emily Bogus.
Vloggers.
Blogus.
Blogus.
Now, cheese curtain.
Oh jeez.
You guys are gonna move your little poker and use the A button to poke a hole, and then guess what's behind the cheese curtain.
So there will be a big thing of cheese up. We move around and poke holes, and then we try to guess what the picture is that's behind it, and it's usually something absurd.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember this.
seen that one? Yeah,
I think
okay.
I saw at least.
I literally just said that.
I know, but it's hard to hear over here, bro. Why you gotta be like that?
I don't, but I choose to.
But I choose to.
Okay, guys, look away. I'm going to secretly show Nick the top secret picture that you are all going to be guessing, and he will be the judge
Hey.
of whether your guess was good enough. Got it? Drink it in. Love it.
What do you blame me
Remember
for? I
it?
never killed
Are we good?
anybody.
Are we
I
good?
think it.
And we're good. You guys are
Okay.
safe to look again.
Now?
I saw it.
He has seen it. He has committed it to memory.
I have a good guess.
You have a guess already?
You
Yeah.
can't guess. You can't prove
All right.
that.
Well, when it's your turn, just don't even poke a hole. Oh, you're up first.
Your turn.
Oh, here we
Guess,
go.
guess,
Ready?
Guess, guess.
Can I guess now?
Yeah.
It's Mark's face in the cat's butthole.
Nick pushed this for no and this for correct. Ooh, nope. No. Oh, and you skipped Eric. All right.
I thought it made a noise. Sorry, Eric. Love you.
I don't have a guess. It's the annexation of Puerto Rico.
And you have to push no.
And then you
Dad already used his hole up at the top here, it looks like. But you can still take a guess.
give a guess.
I have no idea.
It is not that.
It is not that.
Not that.
Brianna, you're up next.
Oh.
A blue sweatshirt.
Nick says no.
That didn't help me at all.
Now you know that it's brown right there.
Yeah, that's very true. Is that brown? That's brown. I'm gonna have to go
that's
with
like
George.
The person.
It's not George. Sorry.
You do?
I think it's a child playing in a sandbox.
It's a collar.
It is not.
Damn it!
Remember, it's not jorts.
Kind of wish it was now.
Dad, what are you thinking, huh?
Oh, it's a blue sofa.
Ooh, blue sofa.
It's not a blue sofa.
Nick says
It's a
no.
blue sweater for sure.
Okay. Whoa!
Oh.
Oh boy. Good hole.
That's a great hole.
Great hole. Is it a sheet of cheese, says Jaegers?
Oh shit! Someone holding a cat.
It is not someone holding a cat.
What the?
Good guess, though. BJ
Is it a
reveals.
cat in a sweater?
Yes, it is.
BJ
Yes!
gets the win. Cat in a sweater.
Oh my God, that is a hideous cat.
Very well done.
Wow.
That cat is ugly.
That thing looks like the Dayton monkey. The mummified monkey.
I have a lot of questions about this image. I don't really know. I don't have any answers
No,
though.
there's only one cat.
That cat
in
looks
the
like it
sweatshirt.
got ran over by a lawnmower.
Think about it. Like,
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Wow.
It does.
ah.
Hope that bottom dark part isn't part of his.
I think it was another
Expand your
cat.
mind.
Another cat nursing on the first big cat.
You won.
Bree said it's just one cat. Think about that. Try to picture it as
Yep.
one cat.
What?
Whenever
Can
there's
we
a
go
BJ
back?
round, there's a winner.
That's just one cat.
That's just one cat.
Just one.
Let's find out who wins our fabulous crown from our very first course.
Who's gonna wear that crown?
Who will win? I'll tell you who's not going to get it. In fourth place, Chug. In second place, Marquito.
Nice job, Mark, for your first time.
In second, almost first, it's Eric Bugler. Which means in very, very first place, a man known only as not inner, not under, but BJ Honor.
Straight out of Osseo, Minnesota,
Thank
BJ Honor.
Hey, but Johnner, look at those scores. BJ broke 10,000.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get some.
Whoa.
Now that's definitely going to put you at the top of the day.
Sizable score.
But does it put you in the top 10 all-time world records?
Bukes barely beat.
Second?
It does. Second place all-time for the course scores.
You're welcome.
Damn.
Very nice, BJ.
That knocked me out of the top 3.
You knocked a legend out of the top 3 just there.
I'm coming for you. What just happened there?
Let's kick you guys out.
Hi.
See what happens.
Click.
I was doing a picture.
Yeah, you were. She looks like she's gonna get chased by a monster, and she is. Dad has no emotions about it at all.
Oh, I died.
Oh.
BJ, not even
aggressive.
nice about it
I
at
made it.
all.
I made it quick.
Val, you're just in time to get on if you feel like it.
Right away.
She probably is gonna skip this round. What?
Are you into it?
Maybe next round.
She'll join us next round.
How into it are you?
Only one person.
Let the girl
Look
breathe.
at Alex Steele's name flying around.
Only one person's getting replaced, and that person is Shug.
Shoo Nesby.
That's right.
Now, is there a way to
Pardon?
get Mark down
Are they taking
to
a break or
by
what?
you?
No.
Hi, Val.
Might be easier to hear.
How are
There
you?
is not.
I
Sorry.
just dominated.
All right.
Oh yeah. Nick's a little
Alex Steele.
Steele. Wait, I'm staying. Where am I going?
Steele.
Hi, Blue.
Val's
Thanks,
getting in
Heatbox.
this.
We've got the flimsiest competitor
Val
ever
wants
coming
in.
up to challenge BJ. Let's meet our new contestant. First up in the player 1 position, it's Alex Steele.
It's Alex back of my wife's elbow Steele. Looking good. Let's take a look at that instant replay of Alex, my wife's elbow Steele. Maybe if I put a little bit of a face on it here. Go like this. Hey, it's me, Alex. Alex, my wife's elbow Steele. Check out my crazy hair. Hey, Alex, how are
I
you?
don't know what happened.
Fantastic.
Good. Can we hear him? Say something into the mic. Push that button on the ear.
Let it go.
Can you be louder?
It's like the dude
I
never
can
checked
be
a mic
louder.
before.
Put
I
the
don't
thing
think that's gonna change anything.
next to your.
Can you guys hear that?
Did that work?
I don't think so.
I
Put
mean,
the
I'm
mic close to your
terrified
mouth.
here.
Try that.
Like how much closer? Like that close?
There he
Like,
is.
It's in my
It's
mouth.
scary.
Put it in there.
Put it in there.
Literally,
yelled
I'll
at
just talk like this.
Chew on it. All right.
Really chomp on
He
it.
played Officer Orville T. Orvilleson in the movie
Yeah.
Asians. After that he played Dr. Brain in the buddy comedy Stinky Retired Juggler in Old Town. Then, Alex acted in his slowest role, as Luigi in the movie Charismatically Luigi.
Dude, you crushed it in Charismatically Luigi.
I think he was way better in Asians.
Yeah, but what about Stinky Retired Juggler in Old Town?
Well, the thing about Asians is it's kind of typecasted, you know.
Yeah. Were you tired of playing Asians?
Dude, every single role.
You and Matt Damon.
Oh, Steele, you haven't had the 3 faces yet. First one, extreme happiness.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah,
Love
bro. Extreme sadness.
Oh, I never
Wow.
want to see that.
And of course, perfectly normal face.
Good luck to all of our players both here and on the net.
He knows
For
what he's
Soul
doing.
players, I'm
Are you into
monotonic.
that?
Take it away, Heatbox.
Soul players.
We're in our second course of the night. What is the other cat doing?
got
says
beer up
Jaegers?
Yeah.
Is it a sheet of cheese?
That's a good guess.
All right.
Oh my god. We're going to play 5 events. Some of you will stay, some of you will go. Let's find out what our first event's going to be. Alex, please
I
spin the
tried it
wheel.
for the first time. It was free.
Push A. There you go. Strong.
Brought to you by.
Tasty, huh?
It's
Alright.
going to be Connect Beans.
So we gotta touch beans. Is that what's going on?
Everybody touch beans.
Everybody
try that
touching the
one.
beans.
Eric's are sweaty, so watch out.
Oh, hey, Val, you're Mark Heaton. All right.
You did it.
You make a good Mark.
Thanks.
I think Val's short for
Oh,
Mark,
connect
right?
beans is okay.
You guys are going to move the bean left and
You
right.
can rotate
Oh, yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
You can drop it with the A button. You can rotate the
What are
board
you
with the
thinking?
triggers.
What
I-
am
But this is
Yeah,
important.
but I
Super
forgot, though.
important. If you choose to rotate the board, you do not get to drop a bean that turn.
Oh.
And it goes immediately to the other team. So keep that in mind when you think about rotating that board. If you're watching on Facebook, you actually can't participate in the games unless you go to twitch.tv
Nice, bro.
/ Nick, you're just in time for a / heatbox64.com.
Good
Got a
job.
cup over there. I can put.
It's fun to make people do stuff.
Can I have
Did
this
you
on
know
Twitch?
there's a Heaton, North Dakota?
There's a Heaton, North Dakota?
Yeah, I drove by it twice and I forgot to take a picture both times. I'm
What's there? Anything at all?
Don't worry
Well,
about
yeah,
my
I
cup,
assume
bro.
it's
It's North
tiny.
Dakota. There's nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing at
But
all
there's
there.
it's like
It's that little black cup.
2
that's
miles
down
north of
it's on the
52
ground.
if you ever get in North Dakota. Did you stop there? No, we just drove by it. Like you're supposed to. Like most people probably
Oh,
do.
that's bright.
there. All right, I'm not gonna then.
Nobody ever stops in Heaton. North Dakota or
Sir,
South
that's my
Dakota?
area. Sir.
North Dakota? Bukes?
North Dakota, yeah.
North
There's also a
Dakota.
Heaton campground in
All right.
Colorado.
They held
There
it for
is?
ya.
Let's find out
Cool.
who's on whose team.
I know.
Alex is ready.
Face down, ass up.
BJ's ready.
You are presenting, my friend.
Let's get it.
Eric and Mark versus Alex and
Mark.
BJ.
Based on all of those stick figure forms, it looks like BJ and Eric we should have been. Yeah. Let's do it, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Yeah.
BJ and Eric are secretly on a team somehow. Sort
Always.
of. All right, let's find out who's up first. Remember A to drop your bean
Oh, look, it's Mark.
That's
Mark.
you.
Oh yeah.
because Val is my dad.
Look at that face.
I don't know.
Dude, she should. It's good. Think about
What
it.
is it?
Dukes.
Feel.
I'm going up. Yeah, she.
Oh, that's you. That's hard to tell.
That's me. Because if I go there, they can just go there. So I gotta rotate.
You gotta rotate, dude. You gotta rotate.
No, don't do it.
It's an empty cup.
We got an early game rotation.
Had to, or else I
Why are those
Yeah,
colors
my
so
bad.
hard to tell?
I wasn't on top of that.
all good.
Yeah, Dad's picture is really dark, so it's hard to see the color.
That's alright. I could go here. We'll just remember.
Spanish.
Yeah, that's.
I had to put some replacement bulbs in, and apparently they don't pick up faces as good.
Don't go bubble.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening anymore.
It's just chaos now that Steel and my dad's faces are so dark.
Dad's got like a purple hue. Steel's got like a burnt orange kind of thing going on.
Taupe, kind of a taupe.
So they got 2. We got 3. Nobody's close to winning.
No, we're doing good here.
I don't really know what's happening.
I don't either.
What a great time this is. Clearly. Oh, Steel.
Over there.
Didn't see the.
No, they won.
Didn't see the.
Oh shit!
Yeah, girl.
I was looking too ahead. I was thinking we could spin it.
Steel's playing 4D chess. Wait,
50,
not-
60.
that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted to do.
What is that?
Son of a bee.
Forget it.
Forget it. Move on.
Shut up, everybody.
Everyone, shut
All
up.
right, my bad.
Mark, you want to play? I am you right now. Yeah.
I am you and you are me.
Val got 2,000 points from Mark. Eric also got 2,000. So we're gonna have a two-way first place Tizer Rundunsky here,
What if they? Oh, I get it.
and a lot of soul players still to come. Let's find out what the next game's gonna be. BJ, please spin the wheel.
What you got? What you got?
He's gonna go for a little baby spin.
Yes, limp wristing it.
Just a limp wrist.
Easy little guy.
It's
Yeah, next one,
gonna
next one.
be the goal pit.
Score some goals. Scoring
I have
goals.
not played this game yet.
Scoring goals.
Like any of these games.
Nick,
Yeah,
as a
no,
long-time
I only
legendary
co-hosted and
soul
never
player, tell these guys a couple tips from your experience.
Well, as Aaron's about to tell you, you lose points if you get scored on, but you get 4 times as many points if you score. So you got to keep an eye on your own goal pit, and you,
Nice.
you got to keep an eye on the ball. So let's get out there and get after him.
Hey, all right. All you got to do is move around with this left stick.
I want him to be my coach
Yep.
every day.
What's that?
Just date life coach.
I want Nick to be my coach just in life.
Feels good, right?
We can
Like
arrange,
every morning when I wake up, he's like, "All right,
hi,
we're
Mark.
gonna hit it. Let's go for it."
we can arrange that.
All right.
I'm gonna need to know where you
Is it
sleep.
good? I'll give you a key to my place.
Mm.
Can you be salary or are you going to be hourly?
We're gonna have to talk about that.
Do you eat celery?
That was almost Blue's
Only
name.
with peanut butter and raisins.
Bumps on a log?
Say peanut butter and racists?
No.
You pick up more speed as you're like not touching the balls.
We also found out, Maxophone found out a little trick of the game that no one knew, and even Aaron didn't know this.
Yeah,
if you
can
bounce
off the walls,
wall,
I literally just figured that
it's
out.
like a boost,
Yeah.
hidden boost off the wall. There's hidden boosts hiding in the walls.
Oh, wow.
Aaron, how did
Pretty
you not
incredible.
know that and you programmed this?
You guys, that stuff happens to every single programmer of every game ever.
That's
The
what every
shadiest of
programmer
all
says.
questions.
Dude, this makes it so much more beanie that way, though.
It's just beamed out so hard.
All right, let's do this thing.
Everybody feeling it?
I'm trying to score some.
I'm just bouncing my bean.
all the effing points.
Bounce the bean.
Let's bounce
baby.
those beans, yeah.
Bounce the
yeah. All right, 2 minutes on the clock.
Do we get orange slices at halftime?
Oh, we should.
Did you make some?
Maybe.
No, I didn't. Okay, there's no ball over there at all.
There's a bowling ball, though.
I didn't know the ball started in different spots.
That's a goal for BJ.
Beach has a goal.
Also, if you're the last one to hit it in your own goal, no points are allowed to awarded to anyone. So it's a great way to play defense. Hit that ball in your own goal. Gotta be the last one to hit it, though. Here comes Zach.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I gotta get out of there.
No bukes!
That's a goal. That's a goal for Steele.
Hot goal.
BJ scored another one, but he also got scored up. This is the most fun and frustrating game of Soul Players, in my opinion.
I agree.
It's a good balance of both of those emotions.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
BJ is quickly learning what I'm saying.
Oh, the
No one cares about the baseball.
extreme frustration.
Come on, baby. You gotta score that. It's my baby. I'm your
Come on, baby Mark. Hey, Gizmo Glass. He's hosting us.
mom. Yeah, Gizmo.
I didn't know that was a thing.
What's he doing?
BJ scored another one. He's running
Get
away,
some.
running away
Get
with
out
this.
of here.
God,
Oh my God! It hasn't gone yet.
He got it. Hang out there.
Steal.
Good defense by
get in
Steele
there.
there.
I'm terrible.
I thumb her.
Babe, go get that yellow. Go get that golf ball.
Now your back is gonna hurt because you just pulled landscape.
Come on, baby. Buck.
I can't score.
Come on, baby Mark.
No! Torture, Joel.
Oh man.
Easy.
What a round.
I'm so bad.
Everyone extremely
well for me.
frustrated.
That's so bad.
So frustrated. Look at this. Oh, you can't really see. It's kind of off the screen there. That's not what it's supposed to do. Huh. That's good. Let's go in there.
Yeah, just Alex's camera. He's barely in the box.
Just snuck it right in there.
Oh, crotch shot.
Oh boy.
Wait.
BJ took first.
Thank you.
Alex took second.
All right.
Eric took third, and Baby Mark took fourth. She did get laziest though for 10 points. You can see right there. Eric's in first. BJ's in second.
You got the poop though. so
He's
you
got the
can
crown.
Challenge somebody.
Now, Steele, you don't have to use the poop if you don't want to.
But if I don't use it right now,
You might not get a chance to use it later because it only goes to who's ever in fourth place currently. Right now, we're doing the big share. I'm going to ask
the
everybody
big
watching to share this broadcast with someone
I'm
else.
still in last.
It's real easy. All you got to do is go to the top corner if you're watching on Twitch and help us by sharing it.
Right.
So you can see there's a share button. It's at the share button. It's the share arrow.
Shero.
Share-o. It's the share arrow. Please share this broadcast onto your Facebook or just type this in a text to somebody.
Hashtag tails.
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 Tails. Or just put this in your Facebook. I would just appreciate that. Anything really.
Post it to Reddit.
Yeah.
Put it on Twitter.
Yeah, you know.
Snapchat that shit.
Walk over to your next door neighbor's house, knock on their door,
Yes.
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Tell them.
Just say
Excuse me,
Soul
sir?
Players and then walk away.
Have you heard the good news?
I'm going to put it.
We found a way to save your soul, players.
Yeah, I'm going to search for Mormon Church, and then I'm going to tell them about Soul Players, which will be awesome. Here we go. Mormon Missionaries. 15,000 likes. I'm going to send them a message.
Wow, if we could get the Mormon missionaries on here, that would really help the game explode.
Yeah, for
Because they
sure.
go all over the world trying to convert people to Mormonism.
Hell yeah.
And then maybe instead of converting people to Mormonism,
Are
they
they
could
allowed
convert
to use-
people to Soul Players.
Are they allowed to use the internet?
I sent them that, so we're going to find out if they start tuning in.
Are they pro Twitch?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how
What's
they
their stance on Twitch? And little mini Mario Party like games.
Not
like
anymore.
this.
They're not. if
Right?
there was any chance.
Damn.
Yeah, great. Now they hate us.
Yeah.
Now we're on their radar or something.
Orlando.
Soul Players.
Thanks for sharing, y'all. Now, Steele, if you want to use the turd token, it's the Y button. You don't have to.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, that's happening. It's all going
Turd
down.
tessellation.
Who are you going to duel? BJ,
token.
Eric, or
token.
Mark
Look at
Show?
that.
Where's her arms going?
Oh, I'm going for the front.
Now, you can wager up to 1,507 points because you have to keep one for yourself.
That's good.
It's that sympathy point.
It's that real good sympathy
And I'm
point.
not sure if you did it on purpose, but I really appreciate it.
I did not do that on purpose, and I really appreciate it too. He's going Brooklyn 999.
That's not good.
Let's party
Someone
like
grilling?
it's 999.
Yeah, I smell some barbecue.
Yeah.
He told the
make me
neighbors'
one.
goats that
I think
Heatbox
it's
is on.
Bird. I think she's having like a party over there.
Make me one. have to go over there.
Told the neighbors'
I'm
goats
already a
Heatbox
Jehovah's
is on.
Witness. A Jehovah's Witness.
Something's burning.
Genova.
Told the neighbors
Is that
goats.
some Final Fantasy shit?
That's
What-
got to
what's
be
that?
some sort of
Heatbox is
You
on.
don't know.
some nerd joke. I'm not.
He out nerded you.
I'm not getting this one.
Usually you pick up on him.
Explain yourself, Siegfried.
Or don't.
999 points in the line.
Final Fantasy VII, isn't that the name?
What?
Genova? Isn't that the city?
No.
Bugue says Final Fantasy VII. I wouldn't
No?
doubt it. It's like the Genova Project or whatever, where they're like trying to get the God's essence into people or something like that. Final
Yeah.
Fantasy VII. But he did say it.
The materia.
He did say it.
Nice, Bukes. We're
Oh,
going to give
crap,
Bukes a
I'm playing
point.
this
Can we
game.
give Bukes a point?
Buke a point?
Bukes Jr.
Dukes.
Find him on there.
Dukes, go.
How far back
First one.
do we have to go?
Oh, we can't give him 1 point though. I already gave him a 1 and 2.
Well, all right, fine.
I love you, Bukes. You can have some chips for that.
Thank you.
The chips that you brought down for him
Bukes, go
already.
ahead and eat a chip. You deserve it.
Eat a chip. Eat
They're
2.
still close.
How about a nut?
All right, so are we doing the cow thing again?
Doing the cow thing. You and Eric are going head to head against each other over a cow.
Of course, the only hummus we had is
Got
roasted
You've played this,
pine
right?
nut.
No, you've never played this.
I've only seen
You
it
know what
once,
happens, though?
Just because
Okay.
I walked in as it was going
Okay,
down.
cool.
Are you aware of how to play, Steel?
Skip the
Yeah,
first
is
2
it
rounds.
A?
And a nut.
The first 2.
A net.
A, when the cow is on the screen.
Yeah.
All right.
Not when it is not on the screen.
Gotcha.
Don't go for the first one.
Best of 3. I mean, sorry, best of 5. Here we go. Damn right.
I don't like
Cash
that.
cow.
Don't appreciate that.
Let's grow.
Oh, Steel a little bit late. He's going to give Buges
Oh, that's
1 victory
stressful.
point.
You're throwing monkey wrenches in this game.
Of course I
What
am.
is that?
Yeah, way more stressful with all that.
What's that? That's the Toy Story ball.
Here we go.
The image is a cow.
Round 2.
Wow.
Green cow.
It's a green robot cow. Called Cowbot. Oh, Steel a little
my
bit
God,
late
I
again.
pressed it too.
Unbelievable.
You must have pressed it just slightly before.
Steel, you got to be careful. One more loss and Buges is going to get the
Oh,
999.
skip the first 2 rounds.
There-
Yeah, I hit the third. That was the third.
Oh, was it
one.
third? Okay.
That was the third one.
No one has ever not used the turd token, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
God.
I'm always like, you don't have to use it, and then they already push the button.
Nah, it's so worth. I was pushing it before you even explained to me that I could.
I mean, you don't want the turd token. You want to get rid of it.
Oh, God.
Oh, turtle.
Turtle. All right, here we go.
Turtle.
Round 3 for the 999.
That's almost 1,000 points.
Whoa, he goes for
I like
the
it.
I was just
first
firing,
one.
man. I was just
I
shooting
like the
from the
monkey.
hip.
You almost got
I was just shooting from the hip,
You
man.
almost got
I just.
Steel loses the 999, and Eric
all
gets
good.
it.
Sorry, I kicked.
It is all
We
good.
still got 3 more games here. You're alive and kicking.
It's anyone's game. Let's take a look at Steel trying to go for the first rounder. It's goddamn impossible. So impossible.
When you see it on the replay, yeah, dude, I had my hand like right here. I was just like,
Oh, Eric, why don't you spin that wheel for us, pal?
I'm feeling some bump cards.
Whoopee cars.
Little BC, little
Bumpy cars,
bump,
bumpy
little
cars,
bump, bump, little
Ooh,
bump,
puck
bump.
off, puck
It's the puck off.
Can't go wrong with a little puck.
That was like, hey, you guys, fuck off.
Go puck yourself.
Hey, you guys.
I think I said fuck though
yeah,
rather
you
than
definitely
fuck.
did.
Yeah, you did.
This guy said it.
I'm not a great actor.
It was him.
I was trying.
Puck off, Eric. Puck off. Here's a play puck off. You squeeze the trigger. Or you squeeze the other trigger
Ah.
to get your little puck off to spin. When you let go of the trigger, your puck will zoom off in the direction that you let go in.
Mm-hmm.
You guys at home can get points for helping us move the big bouncer, the big bopping bouncer. And you get some sweet points. Let you guys practice the puck movements. The longer you hold it, the more zoom you get when you let go.
Dukes.
Can I give him a little expert tip?
You sure can.
Just the expert tip. Just tap it a little bit. Just tap it a little bit. Just kind of move it around, float around. You don't want to get too deep. Bounce into something. Just tap around, you know. Tap.
Tap it in. Just tap it in.
Hey, question.
Yeah?
Is there only one round in this one? Because last time, there's 2?
Oh, there's 2.
First one doesn't count then.
The coins for the first one do count.
Wow.
But it's really just kind of a warm-up round. So don't get your panties in a twandle. Here we go. Round 1. Get the points. Get
I'll
the
bundle
coins.
my panties as I see fit.
Hey, you got to tap it. Whoa!
What a save.
Goes for the golf.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Everybody's fine. Nobody panic. No. Ah, it's not turning.
He killed himself.
My My controller stopped working.
Dude, you played this game 25 times.
Yeah, well.
He claims his controller stopped
The
working.
right trigger did not work.
Equipment malfunction.
I think it's a programmer.
Going for you, bro.
Everyone press D for down. Put a D in there.
That's what she said.
Ram jam the D right into the chat.
Oh my
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
God! Pal, nice recovery. Steel
I
tries.
can light them on fire.
Tries
That
to pass
hitbox
the
did
fire.
not work.
Oh!
It's a little bit tricky.
I gotta get like my
Yeah.
fire crown to hit.
Like the side that has the fire.
It's like, you know,
Not necessarily. You just
you know,
have to
if
get
you
a good
touch something with
contact.
fire, you might not always catch on fire.
Nice win, Val.
Thank
That
you.
is true.
There's a chance.
Mark.
If you touch someone while you're on fire, there's a chance you set them on fire, but it's not 100% of the time.
All right. Got it.
It's 1,000.
Now,
Learn are new things.
are you guys ready for the real deal, Holyfield?
I don't know, man.
It didn't go well, so I don't think so.
Here we go.
And here we go.
For all the points, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Squirrel V8 gave us a heart.
Ah!
Belle with a quick death.
No!
She's dead. She's dead everywhere.
Get off me, yo. Overview.
Like the plan.
Here comes the bouncy star. Big old bouncy star. About to blast off.
There it goes.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
BJ
Wow. Thanks
got-
for playing, BJ.
Look at that nice recovery by Alex.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
He was just trying to get Quan.
He just wants that sweet, sweet Quan.
Oh, no. What have I done?
Let's watch these two grandmasters go head to head here.
Get this bumpy star back in the mix, folks.
There it goes.
Okay, he's on first, so I'm okay. I'm okay.
He's still getting Quan, though.
Woo, look at that.
That was my only. I just had to get them qualms.
Let's take a look here. Not there. No. No.
Keep going.
Let's try it again. Take a look here. I want to see Alex recover from the bouncy ball because he does a good job.
Yeah, he went up
He knows what he do. Got some big points here. Alex with a bunch of coin points. Here,
Baby Mark, challenge with that turd token.
I can
the
challenge?
turd token is gone because it was used last round.
Oh,
You don't-
what?
Stay alive.
I think if it's a new person, maybe.
I think it's the person who stay alive.
No, because I think everyone's gonna use it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
everyone would
true,
challenge
though.
every single time.
That's true.
It's time for a little Q&A with my very special guest host, Nick.
Ask me your questions.
You got any questions for Nick?
I'll give you my answer.
Shoot them into that chat there.
No.
I have a lot of questions.
I'm sure you do. You can come downstairs and
Nobody likes Nick.
ask me questions anytime you want. They just know everything about me, so. And there's also a 20-second leg. That's true, too. Maybe there'll be a 20-second leg to my answers. Rhode Island. Neither a road nor an island. Discuss. Well, I'm sure there's roads on the island, and it's about as small as an island. But are there roads? Who knows? What does the Ballad of Bill Bro Baggins sound like?
That was it.
What?
What's your favorite?
I'm gonna go ahead and
hat?
save that to Twitch.
What's your favorite hat? Right now, it's this one. I like the color. Did you break any of my stuff?
Let's go with this. Here, that's the hat he's wearing right
Did you
there.
break any of my stuff? Define stuff. I didn't break any of your stuff. No, why would you accuse me of doing that? What's your
Gizmo, that ain't a
the peanut is
question.
either a
I
pea
can't
or
ask
a
that
nut.
because mine's
Discuss.
also gone.
I know.
It's not a pea or a nut. It's the culmination of those two combining their powers. The peanut is.
Oh, space.
God damn it, Bugs.
What'd I do?
Flatulence.
Yes, definitely flatulence. MTB, sorry.
Your answer to flatulence is yes, definitely.
I accept your apology, MTB.
Flatulence.
We need one more question.
Ask me more
please.
questions.
We gotta get those non-questions out
Damn
of
it,
there.
Gizmo Glass.
Gizmo loves his GIF.
Ask me
his
who
little
pe-
images.
Ask me who peed on that drain right there. I'll tell you exactly who
Oh.
peed on that drain.
What?
That drain right there.
Oh, that's a drain with pee.
Yeah, it's pee.
That's a shower drain.
It's a drain with pee.
That's a pee drain.
You drain with pee.
Cash or prizes? The prize is definitely not cash. It's better than cash. Definitely prizes. How do you sleep at night?
How do you?
Very well. I fall asleep very quickly and I sleep hard.
He does.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? So much wood. Hardwood. Really, really hardwood. Hard.
Only more?
We need one more. Looks
How about
like one more question for the bro.
People just aren't curious about it.
Ask him. Do it.
Ask.
Dad,
Ask
you're
him.
on Twitch. Ask me right now.
Not to ask which.
What's wrong with our president? Every goddamn
That's correct. And we're back to Gizmo Glasses. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? Nick, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck?
If a woodchuck could chuck wood,
Theoretically.
I think, well, okay, let me just preface this answer by saying that my spirit animal is a beaver,
That's correct.
which is pretty much a woodchuck. So I can attest that it's a lot of fucking wood. It's a lot of fucking wood.
All right.
If you have a son, are you going to name him Chuck?
We're gonna have to consult Baby Mark over there.
It's
on
just
the
gonna be
air.
Beaver.
Chuck Beaver?
Chuck Beaver.
Beef.
Beeve Heaton?
You can call him C. Beeve Heaton.
Beeve Heaton.
CBP.
Beep, eaten.
Oh, my Lord.
Thanks, Gizmo.
You don't like that? Not really. No.
Not really.
That was super fun.
Let's play the car game.
Thanks, people.
Val, not a fan of Beeve Heaton?
No.
All right.
Chuck Beeve. Chuck Beeve.
Chucky B.
What about little Beef?
Mark Val, spin the wheel.
Baby Mark.
Right.
Sweet, sweet Baby Mark.
It's gonna be Speech It. I know.
So we gotta talk and they vote.
Where was the real Mark for this?
You know, we could have real Mark come in for this game.
Oh, that's true.
We could.
Where is he? Is he back there?
He's right,
Right
in
here.
there.
Is he in the shadows? He's
Am I
always
gonna pass this one off?
he's back
In
in
the
the shadows.
Dad, we're gonna have you make a 20 or 30-second speech about
Cat
why the
buttholes.
people online should vote for you.
That's right. All you got to do is give a 20-second speech. Oh, it looks like he's up first.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, they suck at it.
Dude. Me too. I've never done it before.
Oh, he does not look pleased. Dad, say something.
I'm supposed to be trying to convince people to vote for me.
Yes.
A la a politician.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone's going to get
Now-
one chance to give a speech, and you get the first chance. So you ready? We got 20 seconds on the clock for you. Why should people vote for you?
Go time?
Go ahead.
Okay. There's a lot of reasons you should vote for me. Because I'm very intelligent.
Yep.
I'm very forgiving.
I agree.
I work hard. I'm a Democrat.
That lost your point.
I like to sleep well at night, especially with my eyes closed.
Oh.
And
Wait, what?
I don't mind walking in the rain if I have most of my clothes on. So, all things considered, there can't be a better choice.
God damn, we're just going to let him go till he's done.
Yeah.
Yes. That's how
Yeah.
you speech right there.
That's what the people are tuning into this stream for.
BJ up next. 20 seconds on the clock.
Oh,
Why
that's
should people
good.
vote for anyone besides my dad?
Well, instead of telling you guys you should vote, I'm just gonna serenade all of you with this beautiful song.
Oh.
Boys. Dun dun dun. Till the night glows easy. Till the night glows easy. That's all I got. Oh,
Man.
That's all I got.
Hey!
He was surrounded by two singers. That's a great strategy.
Well
that's
played.
A hell of a strategy.
Up next, Eric Bugler. My God. I've seen him give so many of these speeches before, but can he do just as good of a job? 20 seconds. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that you should vote for me today, not because I'm better than all my competitors, but because we're all equally awesome. And I can promise, if you give me the points today, I will take each and every one of these gentlemen out for a nice drink, a dinner, and then I will call them the next day. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let's walk hand in hand in the future. Bugler in 2020.
God damn it, he's good at that. He's good at that.
He kills it every time. He kills it every time.
You got to hit the post, guys.
I was going to see how long you were going to pose there for. Alex Steele.
That one?
He knows how to find his camera. Camera 2, camera 1. Camera 2, camera 1. Alex, 20 seconds on the clock. Why should people at home vote for you?
He's already got my vote.
Dude, this is genius.
Black Lives Matter.
Oh, my God.
Hell of a platform.
Wow.
God, I didn't know we were politicking.
If you thought
like
Alex
it.
was the best, vote number 1 in the chat. If you thought BJ
Yes.
was the best, vote 2.
Yes.
Eric's the best, vote 3. If you thought my dad is the best, vote 4. That was the
Those were
fucking
great,
funniest
guys.
thing.
Nice
Oh,
work.
man.
This is the toughest speech
We really killed
vote
it.
I've ever had to cast.
Oh, well.
Wow.
Do you vote for the guy that gave a 50-second speech?
I guess you
Or do
do.
you vote for the guy that gave a 3-word speech?
I'm gonna need more than a minute to vote. I'm gonna need more than a minute.
All I know is who's not gonna get votes, and I'm sorry, BJ and Eric, you guys are amazing,
Yeah,
but
it's not fair.
it's not fair. It's not.
I'm going to vote for myself.
Look like it's gonna be a barn burner between Alex and Mark here.
I think they. You.
Eric did get a point. All right. I wonder who voted for the. Oh wait, it's still on the screen right there.
My own wife didn't even vote for me.
Oh. Oh mercy. Not even the power of that tremendous smile is going to be able to beat my dad.
I get it, dude.
That's not fair.
What can you do?
Last time I played this game, I only got 0 votes too.
BJ, you're really good at some games. Mark's going to take this victory here.
You only beat him by 2.
It's true.
Maybe we should do a recount or a re-speech.
Ooh.
Mono e mono. I want to look into Steele's face for another 30 seconds.
Yeah. You guys will be able to look into Steele's face as long as you want if you watch this on YouTube later on. You can just rewind it and rewind it and rewind it.
Can we make a loop video that's like 17 hours long of just that?
Oh my God. And then at the end of the 17 hours, he just says, Black Lives Matter.
I also want to hear about how my dad likes to walk in the rain even if he has most of his clothes on.
Most of them.
I thought he said bonk in the rain.
Bonk? Dad,
Like,
did you say
get it
bonk in
on.
the rain?
Did you say walk in the rain or bonk?
Walk.
Oh.
Oh, he did say
If he
walk.
said bonk, then that's...
Go back to that sweet leg shot.
What was that?
Did the guy say bonk?
Or did he say bing?
What was it? What did it do?
Look at that sweet.
Oh, no.
I have a feeling that Buggs has been doing that the whole time.
Objects are smaller than they appear.
Good camera angle, Joe.
Objects in
you over
camera
there
are
looking at
smaller
it.
than they appear.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I'm going to save that forever. Hold on. I'm the only one that doesn't know what that looks like. I want to see. Hey, all right.
Kind of pointing at you.
It kind of is.
Going that way.
Winking at you from across the room.
What's new, honestly?
Yeah,
What's
I know.
new?
That almost beats out the cigar break in the toilet.
You got BJ's got the victory crowns, but he also has the turd hat. It's been a roller coaster of a ride for BJ.
Look at that shitty
How come
crown
I'm in
sandwich.
second, but I'm in third?
The king of poops.
He's got
Shitty crown sandwich.
crown bread with poop meat, and that shitty crown sandwich.
I'd eat that.
Which
I'd
reminds me,
eat-
folks, this
crown
episode's
poop
brought to
Oreo.
you by
Dave
Subway.
I'd
Dave
eat that.
Chappelle's skit with the sprinkles in his or the
Subway, come
twinkle.
Oh, yeah.
Makes my shit twinkle.
Make my dookie twinkle.
Made my doo-doo twinkle. Valerie Heaton's up next. Sugar, are you down here? Do you want to play too? No, she doesn't have to. She does not have to play.
want to?
Sometimes trying to force people to play, and that's not fair.
Time we go.
I think she said I'll play.
I think she did say she'd
Sign into the tab at Shug if you want to play. Anybody else over there? Is it just Val and Shug? All right.
They're ready for ladies' night next weekend.
Yeah, that's right. Good call, BJ. Next week, our special guest is going to be Colleen Buckman.
They're saving all their estrogen for next week.
They're building up the capital E. It's going to be ladies' night. We're going to try to get a bunch of ladies over here. Maybe some dudes dressed in drag.
I'm going to stay in my bedroom.
Yes, it's ladies' night.
And it feels all right. Final event.
Hello.
Draw it. Draw it.
I just want to see what the big one is.
I feel the groove says, what up, Alex?
Oh, hey.
What up,
Draw
B?
it.
I would also like to say hi, Phil Group.
Draw it. Draw
Drive
it.
that one.
Draw it. Draw it. Yes.
He wants to drum again. He's going to get it.
What do you think drive? What do you think drive?
You got to give the people what they
I
want.
love this game.
I do too.
It's
And
so
this-
fun.
this
I don't
drama.
actually
I'm
know
real
if I
bad
know
at
this
it.
game.
Thank you. I know.
So this one, we're gonna draw.
Dude, that was exactly.
You're gonna
Wanna
get
see my
something in
circle?
our
I know
ear,
this game
and then
at
we're
all.
gonna draw
It's
it, and then the
Pictionary.
guests are gonna try to guess. The
Essentially.
audience members.
Not,
How do you
no, it's not bad.
control
Not bad.
the...
Dude, that
They'll
was
show it up there, but
exactly straight.
these ones move slow. This one moves fast.
All right.
That one's
A is
cool.
to draw.
You just gotta go.
I'm just practicing. I'm practicing my
Yeah.
straight
Oh,
lines.
yes, I do, because I was the one who came up with the
Dude,
words.
did you see
Oh,
it?
yeah.
That was
That's
I did.
great, dude.
It was amazing.
Siegfried,
The best
did you see
kind of
that straight
stupid.
line?
If you saw the straight line, let us know in the chat that you saw the straight line.
see
Be
the
like
straight line?
Just say straight line in the chat,
Straight line.
and then we'll know that you saw it.
I don't think it'll ever get more straight than that. 'Cause
You
it
guys are gonna
can't.
draw.
Imagine if it could get more straight.
It couldn't.
Fast.
But
Draw. Got it. I'm good to go.
Fast, slow, draw,
A
erase.
is
This
slow.
erases
The
everything.
bottom one is
Remember,
draw.
everything will go
Oh,
away.
so you can
move
only
around.
erase everything. You
okay.
can't just erase a part of it?
You can only erase everything.
Got it.
straight
Oh.
up redo.
Like an Etch-a-Sketch.
Yep.
You can only erase everything.
But
Kinda.
don't shake the controller.
Someone said kind of straight.
It gets it. What the? Fuck? I will kill.
Was that Siegfried?
Who said that? Kinda straight. Oh, well,
Dire.
dire straight.
Let's get dire.
Let's get straight.
Oh my
Here
God.
we
I wish I
go.
knew some song.
Now, our super special guest, Nick, is going to come up with 4 secret words.
All right, I won't.
They have to be one word, and they
Types
should
in,
be like a noun.
Yeah, but I could see it.
You know, nothing too outrageous.
And however you spell it is how the audience has to spell it.
Yes, so make it a word that you know how to spell correctly. Otherwise, they'll never get guessed.
Does it have to be one word?
It does have to be one word.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I always forget to say this. No, for you drawers, no writing letters, and no saying anything in the mic.
Pictionary rule.
Yep, it's just Pictionary rules. Come on, Nick, you got 4 of these things to do. What's your first one going to be? All right, number 2.
That's me.
Who does number 2 work for? All right, buddy, you tell that
Straight
herd who
Very
lost.
nice. Number 3.
Grip down, bite hard on something, give her hell.
Give her hell.
So players.
Gonna get through this.
Rotten Goat Farm said straight fish. Oh, straight-ish.
Straight tish.
Straight fish, which is the opposite of what Kanye West is.
Gay fish.
He's a gay fish, as we all know. Mark, what is he going to have to draw? Maybe make it a little easy for him.
Oh,
Just straight, just this line.
like freedom or something.
A line.
Yeah, the concept of freedom.
Salvation, maybe?
Fallopian tubes.
Salvation. Fallopian tubes is one word, so that could definitely count.
Thank you.
That's not accurate. That's not right.
That's not.
Guys, that's not right.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
Alex, listen into your headphones for your secret word. Did you get it?
Say it one more time. Spell it. Can you spell it? Got it.
He's got it. BJ, here's your word.
I'm listening.
Oh, I could see what it was because of the
Yep.
sound wave.
Yep. Got it.
Eric, here's your secret word.
Can you spell it, please?
Spelling it.
Oh, his is long.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Now, Dad, here's your secret word. Did you get it? He's got it. All four guys have got
yeah.
it. Let's do this.
How do you draw?
Guess as many times as you want. Nick, go help Dad.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Son of a gun. What is wrong with this controller?
Eric, seriously, what's going on? Something messed up on it?
Just, yeah, it keeps going right instead of up.
I don't know.
You sure it's not your finger?
I'm fairly sure. But we're going to make it work.
Fan. Nice. Alex already
Way to go,
wins it.
Siegfried.
Wrench.
Oh, crap.
Leaf, Borg, and Siegfried are all over it.
Dude, it was Siegfried, you are the best.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Because I messed up the circle part of the fan. I couldn't. It was going fast and not fast. I got the blade.
He had already started over, but
Say that
Siegfried
loud.
didn't matter. Got it anyway.
You can go guess on your phone, though.
TP. Whoo, Pizza Supernova.
Oh, I thought someone guessed telephone.
He was on his way. If anyone can draw a telephone, it's my dad. He was a telephone man for maybe 30 years.
Still
Someone.
hard to draw. Still hard as shit to draw. Like on this. Yeah, well, that's the kind of phone you have to draw, dude. iPhone is hard.
Yeah, it's just a weird slab now.
Yeah.
Who's
I'll
gonna
give
get
you a
fourth
weird
place?
slab.
You're a weird slab.
What about a slab of chocolate?
Mark Heaton.
We love you, Dad.
We love you.
So much. Happy Father's Day still extended.
He's so cool that he doesn't even really know what is going on in this game, and he still supports his son. His third place, BJ Honor. He did real good last time.
First to third. It's all right. It's all right.
Ain't no shame in it. Ain't no shame. Second place, Alex Steele.
Yeah, buddy.
And in first place, you know him. I know him. Nick knows him. Alex knows him.
The 12 people watching know him.
I'm very fond of
12
this.
people watching know him. It's Eric Bugler.
It was me? Oh, wow.
Knew you could do it, buddy.
He started out in first and he stayed pretty much that way the whole time. No. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, he did. The graph is all messed up, though.
Something about the graph isn't
Oh.
quite right.
The graph?
Because
The graph's telling me that Alex won.
The graph is definitely telling me that I won.
the graph
Oh,
is a
it's
liar.
because of the turd battle. That's how he got those
the
extra
graph
points.
is a lie.
Oh, yeah.
The graph is a lie.
If I had the turd battle.
Oh, yeah. That was it.
Turd tessellation.
I don't think anyone's going to get a world record, but
Man, you got a lot of points.
Eric, you
Nice
did
round,
get
dude.
our second place of the day.
But what about overall, huh?
Overall, looks like nobody got into the
Sorry, I
top
meant
10.
run or whatever. You know what I mean?
BJ might have a sweet run total, and Eric, you might have a sweet run total too.
Wow.
BJ, best run of the day. Eric, best run of the day, but world record status? Ooh, BJ, number
Oh, I got
9.
top 10. I'll take that.
Go,
Yeah,
BJ.
that's pretty good.
Number 9. Chicka-cleek.
Getting kicked out of the
Oh, I
club.
missed the camera again.
Getting kicked out of the club. Look at that lovely monster. How could that thing ever hurt anyone? Whoa, whoa, look at DJ. He's up in the middle of the screen.
Oh, look at me go.
How did you do that?
I'm levitating.
Wow.
You cannot beat me.
Guys, I have something nice I want to offer you. It's a death in the field. Look at BJ.
I know, he's just floating. Oh, but Tim's doesn't get it. Oh, my God. Oh, my. We've got Valerie Heaton and Brianna Hola
that
coming
means
up
I'm out.
next.
That's my wife. And your wife.
But before we get there, we're going to take a quick break
Oh.
and look at this video that Galen made about Soul Players. So, you guys have a 5-minute break. Please be back within 5 minutes. We're going to play this video. Aaron Heatbox Heaton. I know. Heaton. My name's Aaron Heatbox Heaton. I'm the creator and host of Soul Players. I'm a professional beatboxer for 12, 13 years, amateur video game programmer, and what Soul Players is a culmination of all my favorite things. Taking video games and live performance, tossing a little funk music, and make this live show, which is really influenced by the people that watch it live on the internet. They can type in the chat and really affect the way that these games between me and all the other competitors pan out. I'm a touring musician, so I spend a lot of time on the road. Oftentimes I'm pulling out the laptop and working on code and doing whatever. Soul Players is great because it takes those two different worlds, the video game world and the live performance world, and it really melds them together into one thing, which really I think represents who I am better than either of those two worlds ever could by themselves. I made all the parts of Soul Players. I made all the programming and the crappy MS Paint graphics and all the funk music and all the sound effects, usually with my mouth. So yeah, everything that's a success, totally my fault, and everything that's a failure is totally my fault too. I'm just a guy in my basement. I taught myself how to code and taught myself how to network computers together. And really what I'm doing is Frankensteining all these different pieces together, either through code or through physical equipment that I have to buy. So the thing crashes, and it's funny, if you watch our show live, you'll probably see it crash at some point. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Bumpy Cars is busted. People have actually told me that their favorite part of the show is when it breaks. They like to watch me squirm and get sweaty while I try to frantically fix it and bring it back up online. Of course, all my hard work is not their favorite part. Soul Players has all original music, and it's all funky. I love funk music, it's my favorite kind of music. I wanted the game to have a uplifting, silly, funky vibe. And most of the sound effects I made with my mouth, and a lot of the music, most of it I made using Pro Tools and a bunch of the software sample sounds that are built in there. There's some ukulele in there, and there's, you know, some other singing and stuff like that, but most of it is done in Pro Tools. You know, I'm not a great artist, and I thought, hey, let's embrace that. I made all the graphics myself in a program pretty much exactly the same as MS Paint. For one, that's what my art looks like, and two, it makes it so the game doesn't take itself too seriously. I think people can tell in about 3 seconds that, oh, this is a silly time. The long-term goal of Soul Players is to raise money for charities. Soul Players is easily mobile, so we can take it to these different communities, and when we're there, we can raise money for something that they are passionate about. So for example, we could take it to a hospital, and people that are patients or that work at the hospital could be contestants on the show, and while we're there, we raise money for a charity that directly affects that hospital. So it's a great way to go to interesting locations, meet interesting people, make a really interesting show, and then benefit those communities that we bring the show to. It's come a long way since it started. It's still currently in beta testing, so we're testing it out in my basement. We broadcast live every Tuesday night, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Time. You can go to soulplayers.com. You can also hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where we show behind-the-scenes stuff sometimes. Sometimes we have contests. Sometimes we ask them questions about how to improve the game. So we really do listen to any suggestions from anybody online, and oftentimes implement them into the game.
It's completely denied. That was my favorite thing. Look at this.
Ever since I was like 3, I was trying to program games on the old Commodore 64 that we had at my house. That blew my mind, and I always wanted to make games ever since then. I've put, I don't even know how many hours, hundreds and hundreds of hours into this. And that was before anybody else even saw it. It's been really rewarding to see people laughing and smiling and having fun playing the games. I hope a lot of people join us in real life, and I hope even more people join us online to be part of it.
Soul Players, Soul Players, Soul Players, Soul Players.
Soul Players, baby. Twitch.tv/Heatbox64. You know the address. Yeah, Galen Higgins made that video. Very nice, Galen. Appreciate you a lot, buddy. Yeah, we watched The Undertaker. Hell to the yeah. All right, so it's going to be Alex and Bugs and Valerie and Brianna coming up next. Let's find out the order here. You nailed it. Nailed it, Buggs. Alex, Val, Bree, and Burn.
Feeling warmed up, bro.
Feeling nice and limber.
I am.
Everybody getting into their spots.
Ooh, yeah. All right, dude. Hi and bye.
Can we move it?
CB.
Or we can just stop it.
Well played.
that way.
Let's go down to the field.
Thanks, Heatbox.
See who's going to play it.
We've got 2 new girthy competitors coming up to challenge Eric. Let's meet our new contestants. Up next in the player 2 spot, it's Valerie Hebe.
Valerie. Just getting her stuff back on. I think I know Val, but do I really? Let's learn a little bit more about her.
Deemed a man bun thrusting prodigy by age 3, and a negative man bun thrusting master by age 9, Valerie was on top of the world. Unfortunately, that was the peak of her life. Now, she mostly just inflates a tuba she named Wendy.
She inflates a tuba she named Wendy.
Weirdest ad libs ever.
Who would do such a thing?
What's your word qualification?
Finally, in position 4, it's Brianna Aguila.
She's looking at a bag of chips. It's Brianna. Hello. Yeah. Get those chips, Shug. Let's learn a little bit more about my wife.
A former gangster known as Dusty Legs on the streets of Gary City where she is from, Brianna has since turned her life around.
Old Dusty Legs.
She now works for the Copied White Sauces Organization, or CWSO for short, working to make the world a more strange place.
It certainly is working. The world is a very strange place.
Keep it strange.
Do the mute button on your headphones.
Hello.
There it is.
I don't know why
Yellow.
people keep pushing those. No one should ever push the mute button on your headphones. Ever.
I'm not convinced people are pushing them.
I am. I am convinced.
I'm
That was
almost
very
certain.
I'm-
It's user error.
It's probably...
It's happened so many times.
All I'm saying is, it's not my fault, it's you guys.
Good luck to all of our
well,
players
you're not
both here and on the net. For Soul players, I'm Mono Tony. Take it away, Heatbox.
It's only for certain games.
Let's get down to it. It's our third course of 4 courses that we play every night here at Soul Players. But before we do that, let's take a look at the instant replay here. And it's of Shug looking at potato chip bag. Busted. You saw nothing. I see nothing. I saw nothing. Nothing happened. Here we go. Let's see who's up first. Oh no, this may be the only time I see the show. Say why.
Who said that?
Oh, we got a lot of nice compliments about the video. Nice.
It was great.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank Galen. Galen is supposed to be coming over. Let's hope he makes it. Val, you want to spin that wheel? Nick, how would our mom say wheel?
She would say,
Val wants great shapes, and she is going to get them.
Mama Heaton would say,
All right,
"Wheel."
now we gotta move.
Do you guys
on.
want to keep the bench?
Wheel.
You want to keep the bench there and just go behind it? That might work okay.
But you gotta move your
am I gonna
you gotta
see if
move
their
your
legs are
body
doing
though,
it?
right?
The legs gotta do shit too, man.
Just sit down on the bench right there.
You gotta move the pew. It's tradition.
Nick wants the pew moved.
Wait. Which way are you going with it? Oh,
Pew
I'm
moved.
fucking up here.
Pew moved.
Oh, you should make an announcement about this jacket. Somebody left it.
You have to wear it. You have to wear it while you do the shapes. We have a jacket down here that somebody left from a previous show. So if you are the owner of this jacket, Shug, you're up first, and you are pregnant. So I wonder how well you're gonna do. Really get that bump going in there.
I've never been more pumped up for body shapes or whatever it's called.
How many times have you played this game?
Great shapes.
Thank you. 30 seconds on the clock. Nick, you're the judge. Remember, when they get it correct, push the thumbs up button. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see it. She's got a chip. She's got a nut leg and a salsa leg.
Come on, mama.
Ooh, that's a deep mama stretch.
You got it. Heck yeah, you got it.
It's like yoga.
Get in there, mama.
Ooh, that's a bendy one.
Come on. Gotta get that. Get that arm. Yep, you got it.
Get that mom arm in there.
Dab, dab, dab. Dab, 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 dab. Cactus. Mama cactus.
She's going to hit 7. Very nicely done. Up next is Eric Bugler.
Points away from that one time.
I don't know.
How do you do that? Huh? How do you do that? I don't know. I was taking points away from somebody.
All right, Bugles is up. 30 seconds on the clock.
Let's do it, Bugles.
Other side. It's like a little dance we made, a little river dance. Bugles is honestly quite good at this.
He's killing it.
Wow. 7 poses, 8 seconds left. I know, he just nails it.
Get that arm up there.
Ooh, 9! That's going to be tough to beat. 9 is going to be tough to beat. Val's up next. Valerie. We can watch Bugles get a quick chip here. And Val. 30 seconds on the clock.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
We've been practicing this.
It's tough, right? It's tough. People think dabbing is easy. It's not.
Get that arm in there. It's down there. It's the arm. The other arm.
I wish you at home could hear Val's squeals of anguish.
She's squealing all right.
Squeals of anguish.
Good job, baby.
Oh, that's 6.
Get over there.
He gives the 7th one. That is his wife, which may have affected his judgment.
That's my wife.
Alex.
She was shaping real nice.
She's shaping real nice.
I like her shapes.
Alex. He's inside the shape. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Extreme cactus.
Get that arm in there. Get that arm in there.
There he goes. He comes up into the dab.
Fly, fly. Get down there.
The fencer.
There you go. Back to the desert. Sideways.
Ooh, he gets 8. Hey, well done. Eric took first, Alex took second. Val and Bree tied for third. Everyone's going to get some sweet points. It was their first game. Eric is in first. Let's take a look at the world records here.
It's a nice jacket.
Galen and Eric each have
It looks good
11.
with your outfit.
Whoa! I didn't know he had that too.
They both got it on the same night, looks like.
Galen's the only one to get 10.
I think it might have been Reed who I was stealing points from.
Ah.
I don't remember. It was somebody I just like.
You
pushed
would
around.
steal points from Reed.
Well, I didn't know that you could like detract points.
Well, if you accidentally push up twice, then you can take one back and go be right back on track.
Ah. Okay. Then I should have done that.
So players,
But you didn't know.
Nah.
No one has a turd token because no one is actually in fourth place right now. We have 2 people tied for third
Val.
with 1,016 points. So
Oh wow!
no one has the turd token, so we're just going to move on to the next
Third
event.
time, Steven.
Turret token. Turret token.
Says Rat Race on Tuesday.
Oh, that's why they can't see it any other day. Because they work on Tuesday. Oh, this
It's
one.
going to be Bumpy Cars.
Well, it's about time. I knew we were going to bump cars eventually.
Talking about Bumpy Cars.
We're gonna bump them.
Talking about Bumpy Cars.
Bumpy cars.
If you're watching on Facebook, go to twitch.tv
Did I do it right?
/Heatbox64. Thank you very much.
Good commitment.
Let's get back on there. Bumpy cars, you steer, you pull the trigger for gas.
Oh, okay.
A is the bomb. But the steering is weird. If you want to go up, you just hold this up. If you want to go left, you just hold it left and keep it held there. I see a lot of people, they go, oh, I want to go right. So they push it right for just a fraction of a second, and that's not how you do it. You hold it in the direction you want to go. Let's give you guys a little practice after showing all the delicious points.
Hold the direction.
Hold it. Look at that. Look! When I don't try, I can draw the world's most perfect line with a mouse.
Dude, straight.
Straight
It's
line.
so
Wow.
straight.
So
That is-
straight, dude.
Only
That-
straight.
That's what he did
Yeah.
before.
Dude, I
And
did
was
it again.
raving about it.
Oh,
That's even
yeah.
longer, too. You did it straight for longer.
Try it now. Oh,
There's no way I can do it.
Oh, you had it there.
yeah.
Oh, God, you guys, look at this.
Oh! That's a new game.
Yeah, that should be a game.
Straight line. It's time to play a
Totally
straight
be a
line.
game.
Line.
We can draw the longest straight line.
Oh, that's a nice line. That's a nice line.
I can draw a real straight line with a D-pad, though.
Straight line is so stupid that I have to put it on this stupid ass show. It's amazing. It's time to play straight line. Oh yeah, what's that? We draw straight lines.
You should have a straight
It
line.
can go up or down. It can be vertical, horizontal.
Oh.
It's up to you.
I think you probably have better luck.
Is
up and
Leifborg
down.
on the other side of the planet? Because
Whoa.
that was blue.
Rat race on Tuesday, straightest and longest. Thanks, Leif. Let's go to the little practice. Get you guys well acquainted with what's going on here.
You with the early practice ball.
Why am I not?
The PB. Shove, push, pull the trigger to use your gas. There you go.
That team means business.
It's business time for Shoosh. Alex left.
I'm trying to come back on the other side. I'm going all the way around the world.
Nice. What if it's a flatter?
Trying to Pac-Man.
Can you do that?
You sure can't. So we're gonna move on.
Sure can.
If you're watching in the chat, types numbers 1 through 5 to boost the boost pads.
I'm gonna boost.
do this.
I'm gonna boost.
Barn burner on our hands. Val fell a little bit behind, but it is not too late. What's going on? Number 4 split up. He's gonna get it. No, he's gonna shoot even further into first place.
Oh, crap.
But he takes himself into the wall.
I'm in second.
Oh, I thought the bombs were gonna.
Baby,
go
get that.
forever.
Baby, get that 5 boost. Get that 5 boost. Oh, come on, 5 boost. Yeah!
You got that 5. All right.
Oh, God. Why? Ah. What have I done?
Oh my god.
No way.
Oh my god.
I don't know who that is.
Get away, get away. Oh no.
Nice.
Suge on the wall. Get off that wall, dude.
I just shot a pregnant lady in a car.
Oh my God, you did do
They're
that.
all 4 spaced out pretty equally. This
I've
is,
just,
this
Oh,
is so
man.
undramatic.
Come on.
I've just
Oh
saved
shit! I
that.
just bombed myself.
I've saved Alex Steele saying that forever on the internet.
Alex.
He done
Forever?
bombed. He done bombed himself.
Ever?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yo.
Hey. How are you? Good. Don't know.
What it was? Come on, man. How you
All of a sudden,
living?
I was turned on and scared at the same time.
Yeah, man.
That's how I live my life pretty
Yo.
much all the time.
You know what?
No.
He hasn't been here.
I was
Sam.
like,
Oh, Sam Ravenna?
Yeah.
Sounds like
What about
that real.
We're waiting for
Guyland.
We're waiting for Guyland.
All right.
Sign in on the tablet. Pass the tablet around to those guys.
Good, how are you?
Where's the tablet?
Welcome.
It's probably yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh no.
you can plug it in there.
Thanks, Ray. Oh man, after 2 events, Eric is in first place.
I'm trying to hit Y.
Alex is in second. Brianna's in
She's
third.
trying to use that turd token.
Val's in fourth. Your time to use the turd token is now, and she's done it.
Look at the turd tessellations. Look, behold them.
It's a turd mandala. It's a
Okay.
turd dollar.
Turdala.
Sacred as hell.
Who's she gonna battle? Who's she gonna battle? She's gonna battle Alex Steele. You can wager up to 1,175 points
She's gonna do.
but she's gonna keep it at
It has to be.
800
Oh, do that one.
and 21
Did you do the math on that?
points.
No, I don't know how to.
R / she did the math.
Press right now. I think.
Go to done when you're done. There we go. Bam.
Is it cows again?
Let her pick a number.
No. if
Don't you
No.
ever
Okay.
rush my
It's
watch.
A.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You guys didn't hear it. We
What?
could high-five.
821
It wasn't
points
time
on the
for that,
line.
but we can do it.
Val versus Alex Steele. Push A when the cow is on the screen.
I'm going for it first try, by the
Still
way.
don't know why it's a
I don't even
cash
care if I
cow.
lose the points.
If
That's why I
Still
picked
don't
you.
know.
you push A when the cow is not on the screen, your opponent will get a victory. First person to 3 out of 5 victories gets the sweet 821 points.
I like the cash cow, but I don't know. I don't understand it.
Nick doesn't understand the cash cow. If you have any ideas about why it would be a robot cow, put them in the chat. Explain it to my brother.
Siegfried looking at you.
Come on now, let's get this underway. Round 1. Best of 5. 821 points. Steele tries for the first round.
I'm trying to be the first person to get it, dude. I'm trying to be the first person to get it on the first try.
I'm telling you
You're
that
never
is
gonna get
never going to happen. I'm telling
Never
you.
gonna get it. Never
Don't do
gonna
the
get
first
it.
one.
Never
Don't
gonna get it.
Never gonna get it.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Round 2.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Don't do it, Alex.
I
Don't
was
do it.
thinking
No, you.
Alex.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
just
get
shooting
it.
from the hip here, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, you're missing from the hip.
It doesn't. I'm still in second no matter what.
Round 3.
You gotta anticipate it.
He wants it. Oh.
Second one.
We're all gonna go nuts if someone ever gets that.
I know.
Shit, I'll go nuts if someone gets the second one.
No one is ever going to get the first one. Alex, he gets the spinny
I
robot
gotta stay
cow
in the
victory.
game. I gotta stay in the game.
He back.
Look at that cash cow spinning.
I like when
It's
it
spinning.
spins.
It's spinning.
I love it.
It's
but
spinning.
I love it, but I am confused.
I wouldn't mind a clock like that.
Round 4.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Christmas idea. Hint.
Tail
Hint.
could be the.
Oh,
Alex throws it away, throws it all
He does it
away.
in such a dramatic fashion too. I really want him to get it.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
I
Just
missed.
gave that to him.
these faces should be backwards.
Wait,
What?
Alex lost, but it gave him the points.
I think I got it, dude. I honestly think I got it.
Yeah, but you would have tied it if you would have gotten
But
it.
like I hit it, like I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, it's broken.
Oh no.
It's because I hit it on the first try. I broke the game.
Val was supposed to get the
You won
points.
so hard.
I won that
Val,
hard.
no.
There's no precedent. There's no precedent for that ever happening. So it broke the game. I broke Twitch.
Alex Steele, the first man to ever break Twitch with an Xbox controller. Val, that's messed up. I'm so sorry. Val,
What?
you're not Val.
Oh.
You're not Val.
Hi.
You're not Val. You're Val. Oh, Val,
Oh,
no. Gas.
You know how many times I've seen that face?
Oh, I bet it's been a couple times.
Every day.
This is bullshit.
3 more events. Brianna, spin the wheel.
It's,
Oh,
although
holy crap.
you can spin it as
People
hard
are
or as soft
upset.
as you want. It's gonna be that thing.
People are upset.
Yeah, we're definitely playing Imagination.
I don't think so.
Nah, I
It's like
don't
if you stepped into the stadium and you just
Also, there's
started
crowds
imagining.
on
Not
the
this one.
screen.
Come on, one more. One more. Yeah, there you
Really
go.
hoping for that one.
Take a look. Imagination.
Wait, how come that was the only choice?
Imaginarium.
This is the last game left.
Yes.
And then we'll roll them over.
Nice crown.
Thanks. That shouldn't be there. It really bothers me that it is there.
Cash cow.
Because
Oh,
I
God,
because I broke
points
your game.
Cashed in it.
That's what happens when you.
Was it
Oh,
worth
you
it?
have a crown.
Was it worth it?
Totally worth it.
Yeah, it was. It was worth it.
BK Kids crown?
Now, Nick, I was going to ask you some poignant questions about Imaginarium, and I still am. Tell the people any of your top tips.
This might be the only game that I really don't have any tips. It's a lot of chaos. It's really unpredictable. Anything could happen. you really want to try to focus on coordinating everyone's efforts to go according to your plan. But like I said, with other games, easier said than done.
True that. Coordination is a nice bonus. All you got to do is do all this shit right here. You can move, you can rotate,
all these
you
things.
can grow and shrink, turn it around and change its color.
There's so many things to do.
There's a lot of things, but really
I remember
all it
that
is just moving around a thing and having fun making it do different stuff.
Who am
I got that cash money.
Ooh, I like the
Hey, Mr. Gargoyle, you want
Yeah, you like the gargoyle?
Is the gargoyle
new?
I'm a Martian rainbow.
Now, one thing I would avoid is just swirling around and rotating the thing, because that's what
think-
everybody does. Everybody does
think-
that.
And Aaron really loves that.
If you want to stick out, I recommend not doing that.
I don't understand why you think you can tell other people how to imagine.
I'm gonna have to side with Buggs on that one.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and mute Buggs',
That's the beauty of imagination. It's really infinite and open to anything.
That's
really.
right. And the beauty of programming a game about Imaginarium is that you can mute Buggs' microphone so no one can hear him online. That's not fair. I'll unmute him.
Well, I'm player one, so I'm on top of everybody.
I'm on top
So I
of
could just-
her about it.
And all of a sudden, you're new objects.
That's right. You thought you had it all figured out, but now Alex Steele, you're a bomb. Eric, you're a cat. Shug, you're a hot iron, it looks like. And Valerie, you're a fountain. We're going to put 1 minute on the clock, and here's the kicker. Who's ever up here is the captain, and only they are allowed to speak on the microphone. So you each get 15 seconds to be the captain. And then we're going to take it to the votes and see who is the best at playing Imaginarium. Right now. 1. Eric, you're up first as the captain. Hoo!
Meow, I'm just a little kitty cat. I'm just a little kitty cat. I'm gonna go find this thing. Meow, meow. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I'm running away. Now I'm coming closer. Oh, I'm so hot. I gotta get in the fountain. Oh, meow.
Val's up.
Into my fountain, I'll help you. I'll change all sorts of colors. I don't even know.
Alex is the captain.
Oh, said I'm the bomb. I get it from my mom. I'm gonna explode. So take this load.
Oh, God. Brianna's up.
I'm gonna burn you. Better watch out. Here I come. I'm hot. Better watch out for me. Watch out, kitty.
Nice.
Vote confirmed.
A wonderful round of Imaginarium. If you thought Alex was the bomb, put 1 in the chat. If you thought, it was a nice, cool fountain, vote 2 in the chat. If you thought Eric was a nice, hot cat, vote 3 in the chat. And if you thought Brianna was an even hotter iron, vote 4 in the chat right now.
You gotta vote immediately.
Vote right now.
Wow.
Whoa.
There she goes.
Wow, and she knows how to be an iron.
A hot iron. Let's make that clear.
I'm hot. I'm on
Not
burn
just
you.
hot.
Come here, kitty.
Better watch out for me.
Yeah, that little sound effect
Burn
of the really sold for me.
Really sold it.
Really
I didn't see you could so clearly see the cat's butt.
Just one.
I really missed an opportunity there.
What is
You
that
really
little
see his
thing?
butthole.
What's going on with that? What's going on with that?
That is, what a missed opportunity for me.
It has 14 red dots. I like that.
You
That's
counted
my-
the dots.
I counted the dots.
Wow.
That's my favorite number, 14.
That cat has 14 dots. You're correct.
I like that cat.
Hey, nature creature.
It's like we can call this now.
Nature creature voted for Val. Voted for
I should have
Fountain.
my own damn phone because everybody else is voting for themselves. I feel like I should have
I
voted
didn't
for
vote for
myself.
myself. My phone's dead.
Well,
Oh.
yeah. but-
Brianna does not need to vote for
Brianna,
herself.
She didn't even need to.
She dominates
Val.
the scene.
We got third. What's up?
She needed those points, and she got them.
Oh, she's up there now. She's in second place.
Yep, taking her from
Got that
third
throw.
to third still.
Yeah, this isn't fair.
But it's anyone's game.
Oh, snap. Baby, you got this.
Alex, you were the last one to pose in a strange manner, so everyone else is going to get 100 points.
Oh, I just posed. It wasn't strange.
You got to be strange
I
about it.
Yeah, it's like
Squids, something squids, mystery squids, flighty mystery squids, flighty mystery squids, or
Light mystery liquids.
come.
Alex nailed it, I think.
He said liquid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you already give him 800 points?
We're just going to move on from
Yeah.
that.
No, I earned that.
Should we open this chest?
What's in it?
I want to.
I don't think we should, guys.
I'm gonna. Next week, our special guest is going to be Colleen Buckman.
Pew, 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 pew.
And we're going to try to make it a ladies' night. So if you're a lady, or if you know a lady, tell her to come on down to my basement.
Come on down to this basement.
That's right.
Fox, we need to talk. No,
Only if you're a lady.
no, you should.
Soul players.
Come on, ladies. Come to my basement.
Don't.
Come to Aaron's
like that.
basement.
Hand motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna want to come over. You're gonna want to come over down here to this basement.
Yep,
Next Tuesday.
Yeah. Up there's upstairs. Right down here.
You're gonna want to come down here
Mm-hmm.
on Tuesday.
It's good.
Ladies only.
2 more events. Ladies and Bugs tomorrow, next Tuesday.
And my dad.
And my dad.
Yeah.
My dad will be in the shadows.
My dad will be on Bugs' right shoulder.
There he
Out
is.
of the shadows.
Deep in the shadows.
You thought darkness was your ally.
Man, I gotta get those crowns out of there. That is bugging me. It's gonna be hide and snipe.
So bad.
Bugs is so bad at this game. Bugs is so bad at this game.
I love when we.
Like life, really.
I love when we finally play the game that Bugs is bad at.
You know, it feels weird.
Yeah, it feels weird, but it feels good.
Feels good. It's
good
weird. Oh, good. The crowns are back. That's good.
So you. So
There's another one over there. It's kind of like there's two of them, kind of like overlapping. each
The
other.
more I do Bugs, the more crowns appear.
Well, he's the king of soul players.
There's another one.
Go back.
There's another one.
Oh, crowns.
There's another one. Oh, Bugs.
It's gonna crash the game eventually.
It really is going to crash the game.
Eventually.
All you guys got to do is move around and hide from the sniper.
Okay.
We're going to find out who the sniper is right now.
Goat farm.
Not steal.
Oh, it's not me.
That's a new name.
Valerie.
That is a good name, too. Rodney.
Identify
Oh,
yourself.
it's you. Were you at last?
Shug again is the sniper.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
was.
were.
It's just random chance, and she got it both times.
She's a legendary sniper that goes by the name of.
Well, I want to be the butt. Please be the butt.
Please, 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 please.
Wait, do I get to pick who I am?
Please, please, can I be the butt?
butter.
Oh, I just have to figure it out on my own?
yeah.
You
Oh,
do.
the hardest part of
I'm
the
gonna try
game.
to hide that it's like.
Right.
So, 3 of you are controlled by the players, and the rest are controlled by the computer. I hope one of you is the chocolate butter.
That's
Now,
a good
Shug,
idea.
you are going to be
I like
sniping. If you get 3
I would eat that right now.
guesses wrong, you will be eliminated. And
my
if
God,
you
can
run
you-
out of 40 seconds, you will also be eliminated. But people at home can help you out by voting for which one they think is controlled by a player in the chat.
I don't want to interrupt, but I do want to interrupt.
Bugs wants to interrupt.
Take it away, Bugs.
Can we all just talk about chocolate butter spread just dolloped onto a croissant, freshly
Oh,
baked?
dude.
Croissant?
A croissant? Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
You're in.
I want that.
You're in?
Sign
Yeah.
me. Sign me up. Where do I sign up for that?
I don't know. We're still in
Beta
we're,
test.
Beta
We're now
testing.
accepting investors now, so go over to bugs.com if you want to give us money.
Bugs.org.
Bugs.com/chocolate butter.
Bugs.edu, where he teaches you about chocolate butter sticks. and
Bugs.gov.
we about to go to
Bars and
college, sister.
Croissant.
Dolloped.
And yeah, he'll teach you how to dollop.
Layfork.
Dollop labor.
Is this a are there practice rounds in this or no
So
practice
back
rounds?
back to hide and snipe.
I feel like you guys shouldn't go to Bugs.com/chocolate butter.
Something about that
I don't
sounds
think you should go to
very
there.
not
Bugs.edu.
Dolloped.
not safe for any time.
Considered Leafborg dollop.
I do own bugs.com, so if you want to go there.
Really?
Head over.
Nice.
I was like, I should probably own this.
You were like, no one else owns Bugs.com, weirdly, and
I haven't
maybe it
done
should be
anything
me.
with it, but it's there.
Do something with it.
Let's get down to brass
I'm
tacks
here
here.
to inspire you. Still.
Shug, when you think you found someone, say, I found him. And we'll go from there.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one.
Oh, Siegfried Z just went to Bugs.com. Got one, Shug? What do you think?
4.
She's going to go 4, and I think she might be onto something
I
there.
think that was me.
I think it was because I was watching.
Because I was watching.
I'll be watching you. Damn it.
Yeah.
Eric is
Oh shit!
psyched.
I forgot what I was.
Come on, team.
Eric, you are not good at this game.
I can't believe it. He's so good at everything else.
Sorry, but I just enjoy the fact that you're not good at one of these games.
But that was just practice, right?
He's
Nope.
so good
That
at
was
the
a
other
real
ones.
one.
Oh, that
Know
was a
who
real
you are
one.
yet?
Oh, okay.
26 more seconds on the clock.
Especially
3,
good at
2,
hooking.
1, go.
Oh, I think one's pretty obvious. I'm just saying that because it is obvious. Oh, who's still moving? Who's still moving?
Shug, 10 seconds.
You gotta go. You only got.
Go.
She's going with the ghost.
Still got 3 strikes left, and she's only got 6 seconds.
She really took her sweet, sweet time.
I was trying to watch Val's hand. Hey.
I don't like that.
Strike one.
Everyone gets upset about the hand watching, but there is no
You can
rule
do that.
against
You can
hand
do that.
watching.
That's
There's,
valid.
You do
there's no
understand with
rule.
your other hand.
I checked.
You
I
Yeah,
wasn't-
you can just do
that's
that.
easily
not
covered
cheating.
up. I learned that as soon as I started.
Shug, you've got 2 misses left and only 6 seconds left, so you better just say, I got
Right
it
away.
right away.
Don't worry about me. I got it.
Oh,
Ooh, good deal.
I'm gonna block the other players.
Are you
Here we
gonna
go.
help
3,
with me?
2,
Hey.
1, go.
12.
She's going with a 12.
That's a coffee cup. Looks like
Coffee.
a hot cup of Joe.
Cup of coffee.
It's a hot cup of Joe.
Ooh, she gets the Alex Steele.
I think you and I both figured out who I was at the same time.
He's a dark cup
Believe
of
in you.
coffee, folks. 1 person left to find. 2 misses left. 5 seconds left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
8.
She's going teddy bear.
Oh, come on, don't be.
I don't think it is the teddy bear.
I think it is.
Let's see what it is. She still got
Right two.
We are still in it.
Final miss. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, go. Shug did not. She did not guess. She ran out of time.
Pineapple. Yeah.
Valerie was the
Sax-
saxophone.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
She gets an additional 100 points.
She's sassy.
Everybody gets 2,000 points for winning.
Oh, sweet. I got points. Way to be awesome at that, dude.
Only
Yeah, I do
100
think,
extra points.
I do think the person that is last should get
Like,
slightly more points for the winning team.
Well, I have a microphone, so you guys will listen to every goddamn thing I have to say. After 4 goddamn events with these assholes, Eric's in first place, followed by Alex, then Brianna, and Valerie's got the turd hat.
We're all assholes for playing the game that you made.
I like how earlier he was like, "We'll take any criticism anyone has. No, just let us know. We'll definitely take it."
Drew, where are you at? We need you to sign up.
Yeah, Trill, he never signed in. Where's Drew?
Drew's up.
Oh, take the tablet. Somebody help him with the tablet.
Yeah, give that tablet right there.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, we're putting you to work.
Trill, sign it in. In the spirit of taking your advice, how many points should the person get for winning?
500.
500?
Well, if there's 3 people,
No, I think you
maybe
should
you
get more
can do like a percentage based on the time that's left on the clock.
I like that. A graduating scale, if you will.
Can we take this off air and then spitball it then?
So the whole idea of that game is I want it to be a team of 3 versus a team of 1.
Yeah.
How does the team of 3 work together, though? There's no way of working together. You're just on your own trying to hide.
You don't have
Maybe
to work
just, like-
together. You just have to survive against the one person.
Yeah, but I think if one person gets sniped within the first 10 seconds, they shouldn't get the same amount
You
of points
played
as if
before?
someone else
How about-
win the whole 60 seconds without getting sniped.
What about just 500 points if you're still alive at the point the person gets 3 strikes?
What?
It was an extra 500.
Yeah, no,
For sure, man.
not at all. But this thing is going to be done in half an hour. Are they going to make it in time? But either way, tell them to come by. So what are we saying? 500 points for
Like if you're still alive at the end or something.
right. Right now you get 100 points. So I could easily change that to 500 points if you're still alive at the end. Everybody
like
that
that.
survives gets 500 points.
I mean, that's at least. I just want to incentivize the person that would. Like in that case, I died immediately,
Right.
so I shouldn't get as many points.
Uh-oh.
But your point is valid about 3v1, so that's really up to you.
I will change that to a higher score. I think you guys are right about that. Final event.
Fighters!
Cheese curtain. Spiders.
Oh, dude.
Somebody said spider, so that's going to be a social, folks.
Social.
Hey, feels good. Feels real good. Cheese curtain.
Oh, I didn't even know that happened.
You guys are going
my
to move the
fault?
hole
No, it's
poker?
me.
You're
Did I
going to
hit
poke
you?
the hole.
No, it's me.
You're going to guess what the image is.
I'm going to look at the image right now.
Nick is going to look at the top secret image. So please look away, everyone.
I
Look
will not
away.
look away.
No cheating. No cheating.
Looks like we're all
Don't
saluting.
cheat.
iPhone? No.
Every time you guys come over, you guys need an iPhone charger, and we
Yeah,
never have one.
Every week somebody asks for an iPhone charger.
See
I
it?
have an
Love it?
Android.
Know it? You guys can look again. It is safe to look. Let's find out who's up first.
Lean on me.
Brianna.
Tiny, tiny little dot.
Poke a tiny dot and take a guess at what it is.
Chocolate butter.
Ooh, I like that guess. Ooh.
Right? Is that right? Is that
Nick might give you the win just for that. Not chocolate for that guess.
Oh man, I don't know. It is a ghost riding on a donkey.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm gonna draw that
You
later
should
though.
save that for Imaginating.
Old lady.
Not quite an old lady.
Person.
Is it a horse?
Of course, it is not a horse.
Nick says,
Cat again.
What?
It's a cat.
Huh?
It's a cat.
Huh?
It's a cat.
It's the same picture from before. The same cat with a sweater and another cat underneath it.
oh, dude, it is. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Can't be that.
We gotta play again.
Same
That cannot
one.
count.
It's such a good one that you picked.
Oh,
cannot count.
it was the same picture.
Wait, didn't you just look
Alex
at it?
gets points.
Didn't you look
just
at
look
it?
at it?
No, I just went down. Like I saw a cat face, and I went down to
Oh.
where I knew the blue.
No, but
Uh,
didn't you guys look at it earlier?
Oh, it just didn't show up.
it just messed. I didn't
I
do it
thought you
good.
literally looked at the same picture and were like, yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care.
I think Alex needed those points.
No, we
No,
can't
dude,
count
I
that.
definitely did not.
That's not
two
cool.
times
That's
that
not
you've
how
won
it's supposed to
now.
go.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah, that is 2 times that he's gotten undeserved points. 2 games.
I'm pretty sure I was.
I hope he wins. I hope
I
he
don't
wins the
know.
whole thing.
I definitely like hit the button.
Val's in
without
fourth.
seeing the cow. Like I just
Breeze in
went for it,
third.
and I missed, and I just
Third.
Being second, and
damn
that means Alex Steele cheated his way to victory.
Yeah, the first time he ever played.
He didn't even cheat. I just the game broke and gave him points. The game
said welcome.
The computer likes Alex Steele. That's all I know.
I didn't know you outsourced some of the programming to Russia.
Oh.
Wow.
Alex Steele, our second best score of the day, but did you get in the top 10? No, all time you
yeah,
did
no.
not.
Come on.
Fuchs, since we've had very little players, he's been around for 3 rounds.
This is Alex's second
Cow.
game, or second course.
Clearly,
my second question.
clearly going to get 3rd overall. Wow, very well
All-time run
done.
record. Oh, is that number 5? Yes. I have been waiting to smash the shit out of everyone.
Oh no.
I was not ready for my close-up.
Out of protest, I'm not going to hit
Where
him.
am I?
Get him, get him.
No.
Come on, Steel.
I'm walking away.
So, show them how strong Steel is.
I feel sassy.
Show them how strong that Steel is.
Back into the club, dude.
We're going back in the club.
I'm going back to the club. Y'all crazy.
Oh, bam. Bam.
That was saucy. I like that.
Up, down,
Yeah.
down, left, right,
Dang.
DA, select, start.
Drew Missick and Trill LeBeau are our next two people. Are they down here?
I will have my revenge.
Let's get Trilly with it.
Trilly and Drew, come on down.
Getting trilly with it. La, 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 la,
on,
la, la,
Moody.
la,
Drew is going to
la,
replace
da, da, da. I need to pee.
Val, and Trill is going to replace Brianna. Come on down to your sweet, sweet seats.
Wagwan. Dude.
I can replace Val in the game, but not for now.
Definitely. Probably just recarpeted
Come on
my
down
pontoon.
and sit down and play some soul players with
You have a
me.
pontoon?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Carpeted.
Kind of motor.
Let's go meet these guys.
Thanks Heatbox. We've got two new off-kilter competitors coming up to challenge Alex. Let's meet our new contestants. Up next in the player 2 spot it's Drew Missick.
Drew Missick, he's back. He's back. He's back again. Let's learn a little bit more about the man named Drew.
A strange scientist in the field of humidor physics, Drew made a name for himself by discovering that men are basically just cavernous dreamers. This earned him the prestigious Throwing Kinky Magazine Award.
Ooh, you got the Kinky Mag Award. Very nice. Let's take 3 photos of your face. The first is extreme happiness. Nice. Extreme sadness. And of course, perfectly normal face. Nailed it.
Finally, in position 4, it's Trill LeBeau.
Trill LeBeau, he's back again. He's back again. Oh my God, Trill's back again.
Yeah.
There's that guy. Let's learn a little bit more about the man named Trill.
Deemed a half of a Snickers slurping prodigy by age 3, and a psychedelic half of a Snickers slurping master by age 9, Trill was on top of the world. Unfortunately, that was the peak of his life. Now, he mostly just blows a music note he named Simon.
Hey, tell us more about the music note you named Simon.
Simon, me and Simon go way back like 4 flats in the Cadillac.
Welcome, Trill, to the show.
Good luck to all of our players both here and on the net. For Soul Players, I'm Mono Tony. Take it away, Heatbox.
Oh yeah, Soul Players. It's our final course.
We're gonna play the song in Simon.
Our final 5 events. We're gonna play this song in the key of Simon. Eric, push A, spin the wheel.
Got it.
Long arm.
It's gonna be fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, you bastards. So now the way to get the world record is to win the fastest. That's what these records are.
Oh.
In 18 Angela Flower won the fastest.
Angela Flower crushed in
cow.
18 seconds.
She's a puck ninja.
She's a goddamn puck ninja.
A true
Give
puck
my
ninja.
puck.
He's a real motherfucker.
All you gotta do is squeeze the triggers and let them go to make your puck
Not
go
at the same
flying
time.
to and fro.
Trigger's not button, not bumper.
That's right. The bottom one's like a gun trigger. I'll let you guys practice it up right here. Trill, Drew, try it out. The longer you hold the trigger, when you let it go, you'll zoom further. But you can do little baby ones too. You just be like beep 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 and kind of go around like a little chickadee, you know? Everybody feeling puck confident?
I really want some chocolate.
Leif Borg finally got it.
Good job, Late Boy. We love you.
You want to be the one to survive the longest and win the
Mono
fastest.
Tony.
He finally got it.
I get it now.
I like to imagine them screaming that. Oh, I get it now.
He's running.
Mono
He's running down the
Tony.
street right now. Mono Tony, grab an old woman.
I
Doesn't.
also can't control the pitch or modulation of my voice.
How do I tell them that because of the unfreezing process, I have no inner monologue? Last one surviving wins the big coins. Here we go. Oh, that's right. Put up, down, left, right in the chat, and let's get this big bouncy going. Really ruin someone's day.
Everybody go down. Everybody go down. Everybody go down.
Ooh, Nick wants a hard down.
Poop test. Good job. Down, down, down. Big D, big D.
No one's below it.
Now no one's below it. No one's below it.
No!
We're gonna go left. We're gonna go left.
Oh! Trill got ruined.
Oh, Alex did.
Oh no, that's Alex Steele that got ruined.
Yeah.
Dude, that was brutal.
I was. It should have been. Hey man, I like to live dangerously.
Yes, you do.
That was
Especially
like-
in that mono turd
That's
test.
like a head-on perfect shot by the puck there.
When people tell Alex you shouldn't be down there, he
gon-
goes down there.
He gonna go down.
He gonna go down there.
Alex, you shouldn't be down there.
Hey man.
Round 2.
A lot of people don't like to go down there.
Oh.
I don't mind it so much.
Those people are selfish lovers.
He don't mind.
I don't mind.
You don't mind going down there.
Big toe sucker.
Now, does that mean he sucks the biggest of the toes, or he's really big into sucking toes?
Both.
Yes.
Yes.
From what he told
So he's
me.
a big toe sucker.
Yeah.
Big, big.
Yeah.
That big.
That big.
Big Steve.
Tails.
Final round. Here we go. Last one alive gets the big
That's
points.
just tails. That's just tails and tails.
Big tails.
It's like the stories that Sonic the Hedgehog tells about his partner in crime.
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh my God.
Nobody
I'm
think
always
just
the
me?
first to die. Damn it. I died before you.
There it goes to the right.
I thought I was going to do good.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Just a little weak. Just a little weak guy. Shit's weak. Shit's weak.
We've got a duel here.
Oh, they're down in the corner. Here comes the puck. Really got to make that thing go faster.
Oh, he wants that console.
Oh, he wants the fire coin. He wants the fire
You're
coin.
playing with fire.
Oh, Alex, no.
Oh no! He flew too close to the sun, and now Buggs is gonna get.
I was going for some bold blues, but I just didn't have quite control over the puck like I thought.
Gotta handle the puck.
It's fucking hard.
Steele doesn't always go for the victory. He always goes for looking awesome.
Hey man, when I win, I wins big. You know what I'm saying?
Starting off with the grungy.
Wins big.
Starting off with the
Drew's got the Grundy right there. He's got the new turd token, but he can't use it because he actually has 0 points.
Gotta have money to gamble.
Still got that angel number over there.
Gotta have money to gamble. 4 more events. Trill, push A, spin the wheel.
Or your friends that borrow you money gotta have money to gamble.
That's right.
Touche.
Lend you.
Will any of these 3 players
Spider Fighters!
Anybody got any money out your mouth?
Be able to lend them?
Bro, I've been on a lottery.
I'll double it for
Drew
you.
just opened up a whole new thing.
Like how mom used to borrow her Monopoly money to her brother so they could play perpetually forever.
I never heard about that.
Katie won 5 stacks in lottery.
Because they were losing so bad, mom wanted to keep playing, so she would loan them funny money.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, she just wanted to keep going forever.
Turned 18, my 18th
So she would loan Rick
birthday,
money.
I won like 120
Mom,
bucks.
Mom, you're
like
such
on
a
one
nice.
ticket.
What-
and I
what a
bought
So if
saint.
you're
two
watching,
lost.
you're a saint. You're just the
I'm still
best
up,
lady
like,
ever.
on the world of lotto
We
tickets.
love you, Mom.
Here's to you, Mom. Hearts. Mom hearts.
That's how you turn donations into a problem. I was like, oh no, this is all going to the Minnesota Wildlife Fund. Spent your whole
I went to the casino. It was a wild life. It was fun.
It was wild. It was definitely wild.
It was definitely fun and a lot of
I
wild.
just love wildlife.
That's your next People in there were animals. Turning donations into a problem. Yeah.
That's so
Are you beautiful, beautiful men ready to learn how to play Spider Fighters?
ready?
All you got to do is flee and blast.
We call this. Is it
Flee and blast.
Is it flee and blast or blast and flee?
You know,
Flee and blast.
depends on what region of the country
Flee
you're
and
in.
blast! Flee and blast!
Oh, no! Flee and blast!
So do you press the blast button to blast?
We'll give you a little practice here.
Best thing I've ever heard all
whichever way you're pointing. It'll fire.
Trill, use the right analog stick to shoot in the direction you want to shoot in. There he goes. There you go.
Jaeger's made it back just in time.
One of you guys is gonna make a sound. Let's find out who it is.
I know who I'm hoping for.
Blasphemy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Trill, make a sound in 3, 2, 1. That'll do.
That works.
Spider Fighters time. Shoot the spiders. Don't let the spiders touch you. Yeah, Jaegers.
Yeah, Jaeger.
Jaegers, give us a spider so I can drink some beer.
Yeah, we're gonna need a spider real quick.
This beetle.
What?
Here comes my caterpillar.
Catter.
Wait. Need more bugs. What if I just do bugs? Dude's most ants out there. Oh, he finally died. Bring it.
Stick bug. Alex is still alive. Trill's still alive. Kind of sounds like monkeys.
Y'all are doing great. Keep it hot. Keep it hot.
Oh, Trill down.
Oh.
Steel is alive alone.
Steel Magnum, let's go.
I'm coming for you. Oh. Good job.
Minute 21, not a bad score. A minute and 53 seconds is the world record. Let's see if we can see it here.
I don't think anybody will ever get to 2 minutes.
Right now, let's see it. I say everybody wait till 45 seconds in to type spider.
Scorponok.
On my signal, unleash that.
Scorponok, nice.
We got 30 seconds till Spider Garage. Spider Land. 20 seconds until
Shooting monkey bullets.
15 seconds until the unleashing.
Snark. Whale. Spider. Cork. Cicada.
Alright, ready? Spider, right now, go.
Unleash out.
Unleash bloody hell. Go get him, kids. No, you spelled it wrong. You're supposed to put the I in front of the D.
Spadier. I should make something called a spadier that shows up if you do that.
I got you back. You got my back.
Okay, buddy. Don't run into each other. Y'all are killing it, man.
That way
And by
we
it,
don't sleep
I mean
on
spiders.
it.
We're over a minute and 10 and everyone's still alive. This is a good round.
Hell yeah. I don't think 4 players have ever left.
That's good.
And I don't think Trill has moved at all.
He's shooting with his eyes closed. Look at that.
Yeah,
He still hasn't moved.
he's amazing.
He's fearless.
He's goddamn Neo in the Matrix.
Oh, he died. He went for it. He was really committed.
It's like they're using the force.
That's like a statue.
Shit, we're stuck.
Oh, the crap.
Get me out of here.
Leave it alone. Spider.
Hell of
I'm a
a round.
motherfucking
Nick, when's the last time you saw a round that good of Spider
I've
Fighters?
never seen all
feels
4
like-
players last that long.
Alex is
I
like,
don't think it's ever happened.
Ever. That was a hell of a round. You should keep account of how many spiders were killed in each round. 'Cause that was
I rolled
37.
Gotta write that down. Huh? Text me that, would you? I will forget it.
Right now. Spider
What are you
count.
writing?
Nick says we should keep track of how many spiders you killed as a group. That'd just be a fun thing to know.
That's cool.
wait, how do I get into that game again?
Let's just keep playing that game.
Spider Fighters all night.
Yeah, brother.
Erickson first, then Alex and Drew. Trill's in last, but Trill, you have the turd token now, so you can battle someone one-on-one if you want to, but you don't have to.
I can do what?
You can potentially lose points yourself, but if you want to use the turd token, push Y. He's gonna do it.
The turd dollar. I think. think that's the closest I've ever got.
Sacred tea.
Turd tessellations.
Trill, who are you going to battle? Alex, Drew, or Eric? Move your finger over and poke one of those guys in the face.
Turn dollar.
On whoever has the most points.
I don't think that's the best way to do it.
You got to use.
So then you can get the point.
You got to use your video game thumbs.
Look at that sad
someone
face.
else or-
Don't pick my nose.
Look at this. He's got all up in that nose.
And a throat rip. Throat rip.
Throat
Drew.
rip. One
Gruber
finger
that
throat
shit.
rip. The Wu-Tang, one finger
You
throat
choosing
rip.
Drew? There you go. You can wager up to. You can wager up to 1,165 points if you want.
What am I doing?
You can. You're choosing how much you're gonna wager against Drew.
How much your wage? This kind of sounds like the intro. Can only do up to 11.65. Michael Jackson. No. What's
That'd be awesome if you could do 25,000. No, that ain't gonna work.
Hey, okay, I do what I want. Okay?
Tell
me how to live my life.
Now, Trill, you only have 1,100
Free Willy
points,
song.
so you can't wager 20,000. You have to do something less than how many points you have. He does one. He does 1 point.
1 point.
Oh God.
This is personal. It's not about business.
Y'all got to flex to be acknowledged. I'm going to take my token so my kids go to college.
This is personal now.
He did one. Ma Pajito.
Ma, we love you.
Papajito.
Well, he did 1 point, so okay, let's just do this thing.
Got to push A.
Do they even know what they're doing?
Me?
Trill's on his damn phone.
No, I ain't.
All right, round two.
They can see you.
Round two for the 1 point.
You don't say that.
Bro, I can see you.
Tensions are high as we battle for the 1 point.
Come on, Drew. It's your turn, right?
Do you guys even know what you're supposed to be doing right now?
I don't
know.
Not that it matters. There we go. Drew lost. He's gonna get one. All right.
I lost.
Doesn't really matter because it was for 1 point. So Drew, spin the wheel. Let's get this
My favorite game we've ever
this
played.
show on the road here.
I said it.
Puppy cars, puppy cars.
It's gonna be Connect Beans.
Connect them beans.
All right, we're gonna want to connect beans in this one.
That's
You
right.
wanna take your bean, take another person's bean. Connect.
This is Connect 4.
Wait, what's the one?
Except you can spin the whole fucking
Legally,
thing.
it's not.
That doesn't
Connect
work right.
Oh, forget it. I didn't ask
Legally,
anything.
it's like
It's Connect 4-esque,
But not.
but not legally.
but not even close.
No.
No.
But like
For
it,
copyright
but not
reasons,
close.
it's definitely
How
not
do
like
the
that.
copyright laws play if a contestant says it?
I don't know.
Nice.
Oh.
You gotta go like this.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Ouch.
You could have that be a game too.
Oh
Try
yeah.
to
That
match
could be a
the
game.
finger.
Match Aaron's left.
And then when it moves around, you have to like,
Yeah. So you're gonna move left and right with this. Drop your bean with A, and
Yeah.
you rotate the board with those gun triggers. But when you use the gun triggers, you don't get to drop a bean, and it goes right to the other team. So be careful with the board rotations.
10-4.
Let's see who's on whose team.
A rotate could either kill you
All right,
or
put me
win
with
you
anybody
the
but Trill.
Why am I bending over?
It's really between you and God.
Trill!
Alex and Trill versus
Drill, you're
Drew
ready to
here.
go, man.
Kill Trill. Let's do this.
Shut your ass.
Downward.
Shut your ass.
Downward.
Eric's up first. Eric, drop that bean right in the middle. Center bean drop.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Trill is on Team Purple with Alex. And Team Orange has just been blocked.
Trying to go for the quick win.
Ooh, Drew goes for the rotation.
Fuck him up, Alex. Fuck him up.
I'm just trying to figure out how. I guess.
You have 4 seconds, my friend. Drew with another rotation.
I like it. I like it. I like
Drew's
it. I
feeling
like it.
really
saucy.
really spinny tonight.
But that means Team Purple or Team Orange is down two beans.
I mean, they're down 2 beans. I never thought of it like that.
You do sacrifice a bean when you roto.
Less beans on the board with the rotate.
This song not legally a James Brown cover, but yeah, it is very similar to one.
Close. Pretty close.
I mean, it's basically not fair. Anything you do in a 1-4-5 that's funky is going to sound like a James Brown song.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Oh, we almost had that.
I don't know.
Got some hot bean action
I
here.
don't know. So scary.
While you at home enjoy the hot bean action, me and Nick will be enjoying some hot salty nut action.
Oh.
They're actually unsalted.
If you're looking for a hot salty nut, look no further than Aaron Heaton's baby.
1 second, Trill. 1 second. That's a good block.
Good move, Trill. Good move.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. You just blocked him from the wind.
Okay.
This is an epic game.
Yeah, we got 4 highly skilled competitors
I hope
here.
you're all paying attention.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's something over here.
Going for a whole new thing.
Would you say that Papa's got a brand new bag?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't.
Legally, I would not say that. It's a last second bean drop.
Oh shit, that's Drew's fucking face. I thought that was me.
It is hard to tell those colors apart.
Yeah, I got to make the lights brighter in
A
here
little bit.
because Alex Steele, you with a purple hue is basically nothing. And that's not fair.
Hey man, purple lives matter.
That was a good game. That was a lot of
one of our most epic games.
I'm tired of losing.
There was a good
I'm
one
tired
last
of
week,
losing
but
Connect
this was a
4.
good
That
one,
shit
too.
makes me feel like I'm like a smart. I'm like 33 years old. I know that's I can't put 4 things together.
like
dude.
losing tic-tac-toe.
Yeah,
Like that
kind
game.
of.
Got some salt on the battlefield
better
down
than
there.
me. He's not on his phone.
Yeah, I know he's always on that phone.
Hey, get off of me.
He's also got the turd hat.
Salty nuts?
But we got 2 more events.
Dude, you shouldn't even be
Before we do
holding on to
those,
that.
Audience.
it's
can't
time
eat
for
'em.
some Q&A with our very special guest host, Nick Heaton. If you got some questions for him,
Ask me a question.
inject them into the chat. He will answer them as they pop up, and we'll all have a really nice time.
No questions from the audience, though. Just from the audience.
Yeah, from the audience.
Just from the audience. Maybe I could ask myself a question. Which Ninja Turtle is your favorite?
Leonardo.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Leonardo.
Wow.
Did you watch Two Girls, One Cup? Long time ago, I did watch.
I never watched that.
Favorite flavor: Starburst.
That's easy.
Fruit
We should have you
Fruit
watch it
Punch of the favorites.
and tape your reaction?
My favorite bag of Starburst is favorites because then you get all the red flavors. But my single favorite flavor is Fruit Punch. I could go on and on, but I gotta answer more questions here.
Drew, don't go too far.
Laura Croft or Nathan Drake? I don't know who Nathan Drake is. Laura Croft is hot. Let's go with Laura Croft. What's that question? Your thoughts on Kenny Loggins?
Ooh.
Kenny Loggins. I'm not logging in to Kenny Loggins.
Whoa.
Favorite Minnesota athlete? Favorite Minnesota
Wow,
athlete?
that's a great question for you.
That last name was ahead of its time. Favorite Minnesota athlete? Oh man, I'm overwhelmed by that question.
Yeah, he is
I
starting
love
to get
Minnesota
sweaty.
sports. I gotta move on to the next one.
No, you answer that one. That's a great question for you.
I answered that question. You're going to answer it.
I'm gonna go with the one that got me most jacked up. Randy Moss.
Oh, yeah, brother.
What's the travel? If you could travel to tomorrow, what does that say?
You could travel anywhere tomorrow? Question mark.
Oh, where would you go?
I would travel to.
Just how free is
I
a
would-
jaybird?
I would travel to Europe with my wife.
Ooh.
Nice.
Just how free is a jaybird? I think the letter J looks like a pretty free letter, so
Nice one, Alex.
Not a lot holding it down.
pretty free bird.
Is that 10?
Why does your
Not yet.
something have so much? What's the
Why does your brother have so much gear, and what's his deal?
what?
Gear.
Gear?
I guess they mean equipment. And by equipment, they mean junk. And by junk, they mean my dong.
Well, I guess that answers that question.
We still need another. We still need another question to move on.
I'm answering the question. Who said that?
Are you a top or a bottom? Well. Val, you want to come over here and answer?
If you don't know, you're a bottom.
Yeah.
Let's get back to one of these questions. Your thoughts on Kenny Loggins. What are your deep thoughts on Kenny Loggins?
Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
He's timeless. That's not in my opinion, it's not always a good thing. I ain't logging into Kenny.
Brutal.
That's all I gotta say. I ain't logging into Kenny.
Brutal words. Good question, Pizza Supernova. 2 more events. Our last 2 events.
Have you ever
of the
milked
day.
a goat? I have not milked a goat. I've milked myself because I'm the greatest of all time.
Whoa. Nice. I've milked myself because I'm the greatest.
He's all about it.
Maybe I could get It's going to be Mind Reader.
Top Gun.
That is the key.
Highway to the danger zone.
Hey, Trill, here's how this is going to work.
Song.
4 items are going to pop up.
Yeah. I'm alright.
Let's go ahead and mute those guys. 4 items are going to pop up.
We're going to take a singing break.
You guys are going to vote which one is your favorite, and then you 4 are going to vote which one was the most popular. I'll turn those guys' mics back on.
Okay, let's do this.
So, if you're online and you like the rod and reel the best, put X in the chat. If you like this weird platypus, push A.
Nice.
If you like the house, put B. And if you like the pool, put Y.
Oh, wow.
And the platypus has like a censored little area right here.
Nice.
We've noticed that some of these buttons cover up some sensitive areas on some of these characters.
Too. He's like, please don't look at my peen.
You should probably tell the audience or the audience. Actually, right there it says audience.
Oh,
so you need to get your shit straight. What did our mom think that platypus thing was?
Oh yeah, she thought it
Remember
was
a long time ago.
She thought it was a youth in a hoodie. Right?
Octopus definitely has some happiness.
She lives in Brooklyn Center.
That's incredible.
For the record.
It could be like
It is a duckbill platypus.
Yeah,
in
like
fact.
the nose or the eyes.
yeah, it could be like, what do you call those things?
A youth in a hoodie. I think those were her exact words.
It looks like a youth in a hoodie.
All right, players. Was X most popular, A, B, or Y? Which one was the most popular?
It looks like a Fraggle in a hoodie, kind of.
Everybody pick. Go ahead and pick A, B, X, or Y. There we go. And everyone picked the youth in a hoodie.
All right, tie game.
Youth in a hoodie. Youth in a hoodie.
I hope it's youth in a hoodie.
It's youth in a hoodie.
Of course it is. Look at that thing.
That's right.
67% of all 9 people voted for the youth
That's
in a
my
hoodie.
new album title.
Youth in a hoodie.
Yeah, man.
If you like
Y-U-U-T.
the waterfall the best, put X. Sunset, put A. Or sunrise. B for duck. A. Y for the roller skate. Pick your favorite thing.
The duck.
A duck.
But duck.
I'm alright. Don't nobody worry about it.
It's 16 players. Let's see if we can get all 16 of you to vote.
How could you pick between a waterfall and a sunset?
Oh, but yeah, but
You don't. You just pick but
And
duck.
a duck.
A fucking duck.
What about a roller skating duck?
Is that a turban or sunrise?
Fucking duck.
Fuck. Duck.
be.
Pick the fucking
It could
duck.
be like a wind turbine on fire.
I see like a magician.
Crashing in.
Turbine. Not turbine, but turban.
All right.
It does look like that. That's awesome.
What did he? Oh, this right
It
here.
looks like a turban.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It does look like a
wow.
turban. That'd be a dope ass turban, right?
Yo,
now.
that'd be a
dope.
sick turban.
I would wear I don't wear turbans, and I would wear that for sure.
I don't know what to vote for.
Yeah. Now that I don't see anything but a turban anymore, I kind of love it.
Are there flat rim turbans?
Did you just invent a new business model?
With snapback?
Oh, bro.
Snapback.
If anybody on Twitch right now heard that, you owe me 10% for the idea.
Snapback. Whoever's still hitting the button, I support you.
Damn it.
Now, is it going to be
Give me the win.
waterfall
now.
or turbine? Oh, it's waterfall.
Yeah, buddy.
55% of people
wants to not go
I got you,
chasing
Drew.
waterfall.
vote
Yeah,
for
I
the
know.
waterfall.
People be chasing waterfalls.
People chasing. So
You proud of that, Alex? You proud of that?
proud of what?
People be chasing waterfalls.
Yeah.
He should be.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please it to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Oh, God damn.
Guys, I am turned on.
Wow.
On a dry seat in the house. You
Wow,
know?
not a dry seat in the house. Put X for sink, A for tugboat, B for wine, Y for mouth. And the tugboat's got his little tugboat Johnson covered up by his layer right there.
Someone's eating a tab up there on the top right.
He said it's his dinghy.
Oh, that's fun.
Diggs, you're on fire.
We're having fun.
Biggs is on fucking fire right now. Although Alex did start Don't Go Chasing Waterfall, so I got to give that up.
Yeah. Well, Alex is always on fire. Isn't Alex is on
I
fire?
want to know what kind of.
Whoa! Whoa!
21 votes. Where did those come
I
from?
want to know what kind of tab that is because he looks real stoked
It
about
was because
that.
everyone heard us singing.
right. It's red.
Yeah.
Like a siren call.
Dang. They like the singing. They came from miles around.
Yeah, that wide tab.
Oh, the Y. Oh, I see.
What happened?
Yeah.
The little pressy.
Yeah.
I just thought he had a camouflage piece of ass.
Someone pick. You think it's about to drop? I'll pick it just for that.
Everybody.
No.
Come and get it. Shit.
Is it Trill with boat or Alex with sink?
It's gonna be Trill. Thank you.
Alex wins with sink. 43% of you voted for sink.
picking sink? Clean yourselves up. Clean yourselves up.
Think.
Tug job.
Hey, you pick up first.
Tug job dingling. Leif always with the Cavs.
Yeah. Love the Cavs, Leif.
Soul players.
Hey, hey, soul players.
Wait, Drew, you beat me?
Eric's
Oh, we
in
got one
first,
more.
then Drill, then Alex, who won last time, and Trill's in last for our final event.
Beat you at everything but keyboard. Wow.
And things.
We can tie it at that.
What is our final event going to be? Trill, spin the wheel, and let's find out.
Better at the ukulele now.
Come on, cars.
Straight up.
It's
Bumpy cars.
gonna be
Or
the
that
goal
one. No,
pit.
this one. Yeah. Soul pit.
Whoa! Just in time for the
Say it fast.
WC.
It's like gulp it.
World Cup, what up?
World Cup.
World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup,
You guys
World
gonna watch
Cup.
Portugal in the morning?
Tomorrow.
I'd
They
love
start
to
at
watch.
7, y'all.
Who do they play?
I'll be up at 7:30.
I don't actually remember. They just played Spain, and it was a great
Mexico
game.
beat Germany, right? That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
They did. It was a big upset.
Germany was pissed.
Hard for me to root for El Tri, but
And listen to me, it's bad when Germany's pissed about anything.
Spain, yeah. Spain,
History
Portugal
tells
was a
us
great
anything.
game.
Trash, 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 says Peely. Feel the groove. He knows what I did.
What's that mean?
All you guys got to do is move around, bonk goals
knows
into
what
your
I did.
opponent's goals.
I don't know.
That's it.
Understand.
Round.
Move around.
I'll marry this one.
So, Eric, you're green. Here's your green goal. Alex, red. Drew's blue. And Trill, you're yellow down in your yellow goal. You get 100 points for scoring a goal in someone else's goal, but you lose 25 points if someone scores in your own goal.
Blue Drew.
If you score in your own goal, nothing happens.
Oh.
So let's put 2 minutes on the clock because they're already there, and let's find out who can score the most points. And get all this.
I love putting time on the clock when it's already.
Oh, fuck.
Nick,
That's an early goal for Buse.
Nick, you're an old
Oh, it
veteran.
doesn't matter.
What's it like to be down there on the court in front of all these people?
I just love seeing the game from this perspective. It's just, it's a beautiful game, man. No.
It's a whole other thing when you're not actually down
Wait,
there.
what? That should have been mine.
It's on fire.
Get there!
Oh,
Great defensive
nice.
play by Alex.
Steel wall.
We got Drew and Trill just
come on.
trapped
Steel scores.
in the corner on the baseball.
Whoa.
Alex plays good defense by putting the ball in his own goal.
Oh, we got a cluster jam.
Yeah, we got a
Get out.
classic cluster jam.
No, that was not. How do you speak like that?
Come on! Oh, yeah.
Buse, that was beautiful.
Drew, you can build up some speed if you keep going, in the same direction for a while. Hughes up ahead, 300. Trill closely behind, 175. With less than a minute left.
Buse gonna win this. Yep.